Testing 1, 2, 3. Didn't you guys hear me when I first got into the stream? It's gonna be one of those nights, y'all. It's gonna be one of those nights. All right, so let's see if you hear me now. No volume, ready to watch. Yep, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Jerry West. Didn't you guys hear me initially when I first came on the mic? Someone said something that they could hear me. Some robe said hello. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe we got issues. Voints are down, y'all. The voints, the bets, they're all down. I don't know what happened. Well, this might be it. All right, there we go. So somehow Activate CloudBot was deactivated. We heard nothing, says some robe. Okay, well, you hear me now, right? You hear me now. Okay, so now you can bet too. So voints are back up. All is well in the world. Hopefully the features make noise. Can you hear the music? Well, yeah, he was pissing me off because he was swinging at the first pitch. But thanks for noticing. First error on Valhalla. Streamlabs is alive. It was a silent torture session. Too funny. Well, I said hello to everybody. I asked Miss Sarah how her day was. I said the game starts at 7:10. I said it's Dodgers versus Rangers, game 2. And I said the new fella is going to bat 9th in the batting order. Biggio. Rich Frank. The lab is mixing, Val is talking, we good. Christopher Gonzalez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. In case you're interested, the Giants won today. I'm absolutely not interested, but welcome to the stream, Robert Rothberg. I'm good. You had a good day? Hey, call me crazy, Valhalla. It seems like swinging at the first pitch works. Look at his home runs. Whether he hit that the first pitch or whether it was the second or the third. Maybe go back and look. I don't know if you're here to start some shit with me today or what, but it's probably not the day. It's probably not the day if you want to hang out in here. Danny Fan in the house. No more cussing Hernandez, says Anthony DeSerna. We will see. We will see. All right, there's our new one. Kevin Biggio. 6 years he's been in the league. His rookie campaign, he finished 6th in the AL Rookie of the Year voting. He's about a 250 hitter. Has a little bit of pop in his bat. A couple home runs this year before he was DFA'd by Toronto. But Dave Roberts said they needed another left-handed bat in the lineup. Muncy is a long ways from coming back, y'all. Yep, that's correct, Summer. He's here to play third base versus the righties. 233 for Cavan, says Richter. Yeah, about a 250. Jacob been a member for 4 months. Give Valhalla, can this game not be a blowout? Rip to Jerry West. Boston over Dallas. I saw Dallas came out hot in that first quarter, then crapped the bed. He was a hometown Jays favorite. Can't believe they DFA'd him, says Rich Frank. Yeah. Yep. A lot going on in Toronto, y'all. They're struggling badly. Vlad Guerrero as well. Marlene in the house. What's up, Miss Marlene? What's going on, Marlene? Walker Buehler on the bump tonight, y'all. Let's get into the pregame. I think he's mid, Anthony. I think he's mid. Bob Phipps in the house. What's up, Bobby? He also has that MLB family lineage. Bobby McBride is in the house. What's up, Bobby? Is he wearing the 6? No way. What's up, Rhodes? All right, how much time we got? Do we even have enough time? Let's just go straight to lineups. Let's go straight to the lineups tonight. All right, so for the Dodgers, Betts, Otani, Freeman, Smith, Teoscar, Lux, Pages, Hayward, Biggio, Buehler on the bump. For the Rangers, Semien, Seager will be the DH, Garcia, Smith, Lowe, Langford, Heim, Duran, Tavares, and Gray. So that looks a lot like their lineup from last year's World Series. So it will not be an easy dub. Shout out to the 56 in the house. 42 likes, 148 views. We had 8,000 views last night, y'all, so thank you so much for that. We had almost 175 likes. Maybe we can get there again 2 days in a row. Checking out for a while, going to watch the game on MLB Network, says Anthony. There you go. Hey, Val and COO, says Bob. Biggio is just a fill-in for Muncy. He'll be gone when Muncy is back, says Steven Richter. Not inexpensive. It wasn't inexpensive. $5 million what the Dodgers will owe him. Yep. Marlene just made some tacos for dinner. Uh-oh. Had a chicken patty and fries, says Sarah. Miss Sarah, hard-working woman. Where's my lid at? You could sense he might just be a stopgap, says Summer Ode. I heard that Roberts told the kid 10 years ago, before he even made the major leagues, that he was going to be a Dodger one day. There's Corey Seager playing his first game at Dodger Stadium as a visitor. Let me go ahead and bring up that audio, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Here at Dodger Stadium for the first time as a visitor. Missed the last 4 games
Right, give me an audio check, y'all. Seager's jumping around with a blue ball.
The hottest hitter not named Aaron Judge. He was hitting .330 with 11 homers in his previous 25
Jump up
games.
And up and
so
get
how
down.
does Buehler pitch to his former teammate tonight?
Listen, subscribe, like,
and he is swinging a hot bat, even though he's missed the last 4 games.
Become a V homie today. It's only $1.
First pitch. Make your
Lowest
pitch,
plan is $1 to become a V
ball.
homie. We're
Inside,
down to
off the plate,
154.
down and away.
I thought you were going to say hit.
Probably going to lose a few more tonight.
All right. No, I just think he's a guy you got to double up and triple up sometimes on the
Valhalla
same
and
pitch.
COO,
Even
hello,
if
my
he gets a hit on that
BFF.
pitch, sometimes you got to come back with that because
Thanks.
he's too good of a hitter.
I always
he
knew
can
I was your BFF,
And you know how
Marlene.
both of these guys are so competitive, James. They're going to love this matchup. The two of them,
She
we heard
says
Max
hi.
Muncy earlier say, Corey Seager was not going to miss this opportunity to face Buehler.
Seager been gone a few years now, says Rich Frank.
All right, it's the second of a 3-game series between the Dodgers and the Texas
Man, I
Rangers.
saw the
Let's
lines
send it
in
upstairs.
Cincinnati today going in for that Ellie Dela Cruz bobblehead night, y'all. Oh my goodness, it was absolutely Shohei Ohtani and like Davis and Hershiser on the call. I think I got to refresh here. Let me hit the refresh because I think the COO is ahead of me. We can't be
Back
having
from
that.
Tommy John for the Dodgers.
Yeah, Walker looking for his form right now. The fastball,
Walker
the
Buehler,
two-seamer,
6 starts, a 1-3 record, 4.82 ERA, 28 innings pitched.
This lineup, they don't hit the
I had
sinker
pizza.
very well.
We had
Use
pizza
that.
from
and on the other side, John Gray.
name of it?
Well, he's looking to regain some form
Papa
that he
Murphy's,
had
taking bait.
most of the year. A bad debut
And
outing,
I ate
but
way too
after
much.
That, he has been lights
Ellie
out.
Lou, hey
This is
y'all, I'm
only his
looking
second
forward to
outing
this.
since coming off the IL.
Look at our
He wants to
lineup,
get
6
hot
through
again.
9.
Lineup that'll face off with tonight has a
That
new
would be a
face
good
in it.
middle
For
of the
details,
order
here's
on most
Kirsten.
teams,
Yeah,
says
Joe,
Ellie
it sure
Lou.
does. Kevin Biggio, he's now a Dodger. He was DFA'd by the Blue Jays last week. Said this last week.
So
has
he was
been emotional.
DFA'd
He's looking
last
forward
week.
For this opportunity. He's playing at third base, and the Dave
And he
Roberts,
is
that's
batting.
Gonna be the plan for him. Whenever there's a
And he
righty
is
on the
wearing
mound,
Garvey's
he's gonna
number
be at
6.
third, and there may be some opportunities
As
for
am
him
I.
to play at second, in center field, or even in right field. So he's looking forward to this time right now, and hopefully he can get his bat going here in LA, guys.
Hall of
Today is
Fame
a beautiful
bloodlines
day
coming
to
the
win.
Dodgers.
Let's go
And
Dodgers,
Kevin
says
Biggio.
Marlene.
Dodgers and Rangers, middle game.
Nufo
of this
in the house.
three-game
What's up,
series.
Nufo?
First pitch coming up on Sportsnet LA.
You heard him. First pitch coming up. Circle K still has the best take and bake pizzas, says Nufo. Yes. OKC. Vargas has joined James Outman in Oklahoma City. Likely to be part of a package, in my opinion. I heard Biggio does get a nice amount of walks, but that he also has struck out looking more than anyone since he came into the league, says Summer O. Yeah, I saw that as well. A lot of strikeouts, a lot of walks. He doesn't tend to hit many home runs. He's that guy that might get you 10 in a year if you're lucky. To me, it feels like we just basically replaced him. we got a guy that's just about the same as what we already have. The two that are obviously in grave danger with the addition of him is Enrique Hernandez and probably Taylor still. Obviously, Taylor always in trouble now. Imagine being DFA'd to a playoff team. No lie. No lie. Jason Griffin in the house says howdy there, everyone. Rest in peace, Zeke from Cabin Creek, number 44. Go Lakers. Welcome to the stream, though, Jason Griffin. And so we got 84 in the house. Last night our high was about 300. We got to 300 last night for a little while. The Jays front office stinks. They kept Vogelbach, 145, 1 home run over Biggio. Biggio is a left-handed version of CT3, says Richter. That was kind of what I felt. Biggio does have a chance to force the Dodgers to keep him. We shall see, says Samaro. Yep, he got a chance. He's got a chance. He's definitely got a chance. Opportunity. Knocked. Mookie Flex in the house. What's up, Mookie Flex? Oh, yeah, home run bobblehead tonight, y'all. This might be very important to you, Mookie Flex. Mookie Betts is the home run bobblehead tonight. Hopefully he gets to work as much as Smitty did last night. Biggio was great in Toronto. Dodgers got a good deal here, says Donnie Cleggs. What's up, Donnie? GG for 300, says Zong. Drink of the night. Dickel bottled in bond. I have no idea what that means, bro. Hopefully it's better than it sounds.
Up, know that the ball can't move down on you, and know what to do from there.
Shohei Ohtani on pace for 30.
Hopefully it's better than what it sounds,
Maybe
Bobby.
a little bit more than that. We'll see what he finishes up with.
Missed last night's game. Evening kind of got away from me, says Rich Frank.
James, you both know what it's like to be traded.
11-2 Yankees against the Royals in Kansas City.
He's about
Bottom
to
of the 7th.
take the field in a Dodger uniform for the first time.
He's got to be loving that energy right now. You know, just electricity.
Saw the
here.
Braves lost their
This is the
5th
best
game in a
speaker
row
system
today.
in the
It's
big
the first
league,
time
so
they've
I know
lost
he's ready to
5
do
in a
some
row
damage
since
tonight.
17.
number 6. Plenty hits left in that jersey.
Yep, because Jay here once wore it. So did Holbert Cabrera, among many others.
Nobody cares.
Hey,
The only
Walker
6
Buehler's about
was
to get
Steve
the ball
Garvey.
Against Corey Seager, his old buddy.
I like
in the
Biggio's
first inning,
swing. I
coming
think
up
he
right
needs
after
a
this.
change in approach, but this could be a potentially good move. This is L.A. Lou. I read that the Dodgers hitting coaches think that they've got something for him to teach him. I read that they think they've got a couple things that they want to switch with his approach and swing that they think can get something out of him. I'm on my way back home from work. I had to do paperwork, but it's all good. But y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. This is Jason Griffin. You know it's Mookie. The 2019 Kevin Biggio hit 16 home runs and 400 at-bats. Wasn't 19 his rookie year? I saw he was 5th or 6th in Rookie of the Year voting in the AL. Clean your mind. It's good whiskey, says Bob Phipps. Biggio and CT3 fighting for a roster spot when Muncie's back in a month, says Sammy Boy Smith. Every team thinks they can fix guys. Talk is cheap, but fingers crossed is some road. Yeah, Seager is being the DH tonight, and he's batting 2nd. Seager is the Rangers DH tonight, batting 2nd. His first game at Dodger Stadium since we traded him, or since we didn't re-sign him. Steven says, we're looking for a good outing by Walker. Continue the comeback from a second Tommy John. I saw that Yamamoto's start tomorrow has been pushed out, y'all. So Yamamoto now apparently is going to start on Saturday, I think, against Kansas City. Rob Dog 1977. Greetings, chat. What's up, Rob Dog? I'd be impressed if he played like his dad, Craig. All right, here we go. Keke Hernandez with 2 bats tucked in his jersey, walking around, high-fiving everybody.
Runs to win the series opener in time for the AT&T Fiber Fast Facts. Taking a look at what they did in last night's game, especially
What's
the
he
top
doing,
of the lineup,
COO?
and what they've done against
No,
these
what's
Texas
Hernandez
Rangers
doing?
The last few seasons. They took 2 of 3 in Arlington last year, including 2 outbursts similar to what they did last night. And they've won 11 of the last 14 matchups against Texas.
Rubio in the house. What's up, Rubio?
Taking the field and another beautiful
Keke
night.
is being a wise guy. Got 2 bats down his backside.
70 here for first pitch.
I don't think so, Nufo, but they might make another move or 2.
Ready to face off.
I don't think we're spending big money, y'all.
Hey, Corey Seager's going to be in there tonight for Texas. He'll DH out of the 2 spot. His first game in a week. He's been out with.
All right, Lou. Hopefully your pen gets a workout again tonight, LA Lou.
Josh Smith's taken advantage of an increased role and had his best season with Nathaniel Lowe at first base hitting 5th. The rookie Wyatt Langford.
Steve Schmidt, what's up, buddy?
Then Heim, Duran, and
Horns
Tavares
up to
to
Summer
round out
Road.
Bruce Bochy's lineup. The LD player profile takes a look at
Simeon,
Walker
Seager,
Buehler.
Garcia,
It is,
Smith,
been a
Lowe,
frustrating
Langford,
season for him, but
Heim,
he's happy to
Duran,
come home
Tavares.
here. He's 25-9 in his
The
career
lineup
with a
for the Rangers.
2.65.
Pretty good mix of righties and lefties with a switch hitter in between there.
Drop right into this Texas Ranger lineup and probably get some adrenaline from these first 2 hitters, but more than adrenaline and velocity.
Redeem my $5 Panda Express deal. Let's go Dodgers, says Nufo.
That
Did you get the spicy orange chicken,
very
Nufo?
hard with a lot of mistakes.
Love it.
The best pitches really have been the 2-seamer, the sinking fastball.
Buehler's
and
best
that
pitch, the
sweeping
4-seam
curveball,
fastball.
not the knuckle curve that goes a
Cutter,
little bit more
then the knuckle.
straight down.
And we're underway.
Here we
First
go.
pitch.
Marcus Semien stands in and
Called
off we
Steve
go with a
Roy.
fastball strike, and you touched on it, but
All right, let's make sure we're working, y'all.
To the pitching coaches, and they say it does.
Nothing
boil
guaranteed
down
tonight, I
simply
guess.
Is that fastball command is where it all
COO,
begins
did you
for
turn
him.
off my
He's in
Streamlabs?
there with the first 2 pitches here, 1 fastball, 1 cutter. Similar story to the
Clayton
guys we were
Lockhart
talking
in the
about
house.
last night. You get strike 1, it's a totally different
Yep,
picture.
Jerry West passed away
When you
today.
get strike
Rest
1,
in peace
the hitter
to the
basically
logo.
becomes demotable when you look at the numbers. Starts ball 1,
Can't
the
wait
hitter
to see the
becomes
standing
Juan
O Seager
Soto
gets. He
against
got one, I
Walker
think,
Buehler.
yesterday. The 1-2. Bouncer.
On Semien, a tapper left
Here's the
side,
new guy.
And Kevin Biggio throws it over.
Safe.
No chance, and an infield hit for Semien. So a man aboard for Corey Seager.
Red and blue start scoring early and often since Theo.
Designated hitter number 5, Corey Seager.
All right, here's Seager. And a huge round of applause. Not a standing O, but a huge round of applause. Some people on their feet.
Before first pitch did not play as he continued to nurse that sore hamstring. And he comes in as hot as ever. Prior to that
First
hamstring
pitch is
tweak,
outside for a ball.
340 over the last month. He's reached in 28 consecutive games, coming off his World Series MVP performance.
I made my own bobblehead of Mookie with my icon. Put Mookie's head on Ronnie Coleman's body.
2-0.
What?
Got off to a slow start at the beginning of the year till about the first week in May. He was hitting
It's
230,
alive.
but he has hit his stride now. We'll see after coming off these days off to rest that left hamstring.
2
if he
balls,
can
no
find
strikes
the
to
swing.
Seager.
It's a little different so
Over
far.
first.
Seeing him in a
He'll
2-0
get
count.
him.
He's usually hacking early.
One of the most aggressive guys in baseball has added his name to a list that includes Koufax and Reggie Jackson, Bob Gibson, 2-time World Series
Low
MVP.
called strike.
That's the list right there.
Seager
Koufax,
hitting 271,
Gibson,
13 home
Seager.
runs, 30 RBIs.
Did it with the Dodgers in 20, did it with the Rangers last year.
This
Fielder's
one
back
catches
in the count,
inside,
2-2.
down
I
low.
don't know if I've ever seen Corey
Evens it
Seager
up, 2
take 4
balls, 2
pitches in a
strikes.
row.
Resting his hamstring still. Buehler gets back in the count with 2 two-seamers.
Shout out to the 141 up in here, 2-2 to Seager. Ripped.
Hooked down the line,
Foul.
You touched on this. Fastball getting hit
In the
at
netting, way down there by the foul pole.
The two-seamer 136, and so he
Seager
threw
is
it
in his
more than
third
he
year
had
of a
in any
10-year
game since
contract,
his
says
rookie year
Richter.
against
Facts.
Pittsburgh last time. Is
Mimo
that a sign of
Fonseca.
what's to come? Could
What's
that
up,
be
Mimo?
what he evolves to?
Finding
If the
Mimo.
four-seamer isn't dominant, go with some movement to get it off the barrel.
All right, this one fouled off as
And his
well.
best off-speed pitch
Checking
for
in.
me
I also got the
was in his
$5
outing
Panda
against
Express
Cincinnati,
Dodger
where he did
special.
so well for
Chow
6
mein,
innings with
spicy
7
orange
Ks.
chicken,
It was the
and
curveball,
teriyaki
the knuckle
chicken.
curve
There you go,
right
Mr.
down the
Yee.
middle, landing it for a strike and then being able to bounce it.
Comes
Mr.
home with
Yee
another
is in
2-2
the house.
Seager, who takes ball 3.
Outside ball.
7, but missed.
Full count.
So the velocity has been encouraging. It's
You
been
were
pretty
about
much
to
where
be
it
at a
was
dozen
pre-surgery,
pitches.
but it's the command that's not been close to what he's used to.
Shaking his head right there, kind of getting on himself.
Come on, Buehler.
Simeon runs on a 3-2, and Seager
Runner
takes
going.
ball 4.
How is
First
that
to
ball
reach.
4?
Pitch was a strike. It just got blocked out. Will Smith popping up to try and throw Simeon out. Maybe gets in the umpire's way a
Wow.
little bit. That glove is right there, and so's the ball. He just
So
doesn't get
Smitty
the
jumps
call.
up to try to throw out,
Little infield dribble.
the runner.
And
now we've got runners on first and second with no outs.
He said, was that up or away?
Buehler struggling.
Asking Marvin Hudson, the home plate
Early.
umpire. Rangers, who managed just 2 runs yesterday, 29th in baseball in scoring the last month. This is
Foul
shocking
back.
when you consider this is the top
Yeah, he got a
offense in
hit.
the American League last year.
Kerm.
Less shocking when you consider the
I don't know
injuries
when.
they've
I
dealt
don't remember
with,
calling it.
but still way below what
It
folks
says
have
he's got a
expected from
hit,
this
Kerm.
Rangers club, which is 31 and 35. Still good enough for second.
Oh, yeah,
in
the infield
West.
hit, bro. He hit it to third. Remember? I called it.
Nobody's had a bigger fall from grace than this man here in Garcia. 4 of his last 48.
It was just a
214
slow roller.
overall.
This one,
Bounce
same
ball
place.
inside. Biggio's got
Fielded
it.
by
Starts to
Biggio
turn
and a
double
Dodger double play. Twin killing. Let's go, baby.
play. So a busy first inning in Dodger blue for the new guy.
Welcome to the Dodgers, Kevin.
It takes
That is
two to
a
make the thing
nice
go
play in the
right.
heel of the glove, but it doesn't.
now they've got a
screw up his
runner on
grip or his
third
Transfer over to
with 2
Gavin
outs.
Lux. Freddie Freeman easily receives the twin killing.
As Kirsten told us, the
You were
plan is
gonna
for
need a
him to
full
play
year
third
before he
base
gets going
against
again.
right-handed
This year is a
pitching.
wash,
That's not a
the
position
Salmon.
he's played a ton of. Josh
Inside
Smith takes ball 1.
The only spot
Mostly
on
a
TV
second
around here
baseman in
tonight is
his
the NBA
career.
Finals.
One of his
Played
big calling cards is his versatility, but he's only started 8
83-70,
games
Boston
there
up
the
in the
last
third.
3
Them
years.
some bitches are going to win a title, y'all.
Runner in
Up
third,
high
2
ball.
out.
Oh,
And it's
squares the
bunted
butt.
in the air by Smith. Back and foul.
Going to hit the netting behind home.
2-out bunt attempt from the cleanup man.
5-4-3.
He's been Texas's
double
best
dipper
hitter for
for
average
Rubio.
this year at 286.
Ralph Jesus Rivas, go Dodgers.
Turn back
really
the clock
struggling,
right
says
there.
Johnny.
He's trying to get the run in
Go
early.
Castillo. I don't know if he plays shortstop, Nufo. I heard third base is what they got him for. Left-handed bat. Inside ball. I thought double dipping was socially taboo.
Walker coming
Only
off
with
of
chips
3
and dip,
rocky
bro.
Outings, so the ERA's over 5.
Only with
in
chips
those
and
3
dip.
outings. So this last out in the
And
first
punch
inning
cups.
without giving up a run really
Punch
helps
bowls.
his confidence.
Here's 2-1, takes off ball 3.
Herm says he plays first, second, and
This has been
third.
one of the areas
Sometimes
where he's
corner
not been
outfield.
himself, you know, typically I think
Super
Walker
utility.
really just
3 balls,
bullies
1
his way
strike.
out of jams. 375 average against with runners in scoring position.
3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner on third.
3-1 pitch. Up
Rip.
the middle. Mookie Betts
Fielded
is
by
there,
Mookie.
and he pitches
Soft toss to
around.
Freddy.
First 2 reaching
And we
in
get
this
out of
first
the inning, baby.
Big sign for Buehler, trying to turn the
We get
tide.
out of the
His
old
Dodgers
inning.
coming
We're going to the
back.
bottom of the first. Still scoreless. I got to be careful with the music playing in the background, y'all, because I got one of those little warnings today for last night's stream. It's always when we have a good stream. Memberships are only 99 cents, Miss Sarah. Yep. Celtics will be the 2024 NBA champs. How disgusting is that, Lockhart? It's absolutely disgusting. I'm glad I didn't call any of the games. Biggio can play just about any position. Sam Fowler. What's up, Sam? Okie dokie. Summer okie dokie. Biggio can play every position in the infield except pitcher and catcher and outfield. Says Schmidt. Okay, we get it. We play some bases. Still can't hit for shit. Copyright complaints? Well, no, they're like warnings more than a... It's not a strike. It's just like, we're taking your money. Well, you can clear them. But it's the first one in a while that I've gotten, so... It's going to be a little bit quicker on the old thing there. Boston 85, Dallas 70. Yeah, it's over, bro. So they're going to get number 18, but they ain't going to have an in-season tournament championship. Celtic sweep be coming up, says Johnny Owen. All right, here we go.
Set the table for him in that 15-run outburst. Season high 15 runs. Included 5 home runs.
Lux is playing
Mookie
defense
Betts
with
leads
more
off.
confidence
Otani,
now. I
Freeman,
want to give him
Smith,
another
Hernandez,
shot at
top
shortstop.
5 as last night.
He has a better arm
Adams up
for
into
it,
the
and
6th
Biggio
spot.
can also play corner
Baez,
outfield.
Hayward, and in his Dodger debut, Kevin Biggio out of the 9th spot at third base against a familiar foe in John Gray.
What's up, Hugo
It's been a bit
Ortega?
since they've
What's
seen
up,
him,
Hugo?
but 20 career
Strictly
starts
Hydrant
against the
House.
Dodgers. Most of his career spent
Outside,
with the Colorado
Mookie.
Rockies. Having his best season
Watching
here,
my C's,
2.12
going for number
ERA.
18, says Carl
Mostly
Owens.
fastball slider, but he has not fared well
Rick
here
is
at Dodger
laughing at
Stadium at
in-season
all. An
chat.
ERA over the course of his career here, over 6.
And a 1-6 record in
Come on,
those
Mookie,
games.
1-0.
Ball and a strike on Betts.
Ball strike.
Here's that pitch mix. There's pretty much 2 of them.
Yeah,
John
slider,
Gray
he
on the
throws
bump.
An awful lot, and then the
2-2 record, 2.12 ERA.
Once in a while, but he's just going to use the changeup and curveball to
But
surprise
Sheila.
you.
Yeah, Val, you cut him low, says
They
David
gave up
Yee.
5 runs in his season debut against the Cubs. 2 or fewer runs in all 11 games since then. He had a bit of a pitch count tonight. He missed some time with a groin injury, just his 2nd game back. And his first one was out of the bullpen.
Outside ball.
He has been pretty much their ace with the injuries.
Jay's
they've dealt
lost.
with.
Every
Figure
loss
the
gets us
rotation
closer
would
to
be a
Bo.
problem
We're
with
not
all the
getting
guys
Bo
they've had
Bichette,
on
bro.
the IL,
My opinion.
but it's been a strength.
We're not getting Bichette.
Fires a 2-1. Betts can't lay off. 2-2.
Outside ball. Strike, excuse me. Strike. Good news is the World Baseball Classic is coming back in 2026. That was real cool last time, Kerm. I agree. It was cool, real cool last time. Up high ball.
Just upstairs. Full count.
Changed width on him, changed height on that pitch right there. Mookie goes into his crouch. It really looks like he's going to cover the outside corner. Good take.
Full count.
On this payoff pitch, Betts.
Mookie popped it straight up in the air.
Yeah, it's right in the
straight up, and Mookie just walking back to the dugout. I don't like that very much.
Straight up a test tube. It was amazing how straight up and down that ball went.
He's upset, but damn, I don't like that very much.
All
right, here we go. Otani coming up with 1 out.
He was on base 4 of his 5 times up last night. More than that, he just looked better.
He was taking a lot of pitches and really reading the situation and the ball. Did he want to swing at it or not?
Yeah, first couple
down low to
Otani.
Otani.
Discipline that led to this later in the game.
Finally got a mistake, and when he got one, that's all he
Otani
needed.
got one last night. Host cities will be Tokyo, San Juan, Miami, and somehow
for
Houston.
Ohtani. For a moment, it tied him with Teoscar Hernandez for the team lead, but Hernandez went deep himself later that inning. One of the 4 that they hit.
It's difficult to pop it that straight up. Shout out to Paul Abdul, says Summerove. Straight up, now tell me, do you want to? Andrew Contreras, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
We've seen Gray a fair amount in his career.
1 ball,
Last couple
2
years,
strikes to
both being in the
Otani-san.
American League West, and he's 4 for 10, 2 home runs against him. One ball and 2 strikes. Gray comes back home. And
Inside for a ball.
2-2.
Omar Killam in the house. What's up, Omar?
Shohei looks
Mookie just
like
disrespected the game
I
and everything
swing,
Jackie
I
Robinson
know
stood
I can
for,
hit
says
it.
Catalano.
It's
Yeah, that was pretty
so
disgusting.
much he's
I
taking
agree.
Inventory now. He looks so much better at the plate.
It's like these last 2 days. 2-2. Very high.
Up high. Count goes full. No Mary Hart tonight, y'all. Mary Hart
So
watch.
far, it's been off
Over.
speed to the middle of the plate and then fastballs attempting to go in. One he hit right there on the inside corner at 97. Wouldn't be
Think it's a
surprised a
Sheila.
breaking ball now.
It's gone full on both hitters. Comes home with a payoff. It is.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, right field. Ohtani ball.
Number 17 for number 17.
Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
Home run number 17 on the year for Ohtani. And bobblehead Mookie is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. 424-foot bomb.
Almost planted it in a bucket hat. That would have been a
Freddy.
sweet catch. Freddie Freeman
First
followed
pitch,
Otani
fouled
with a home run
off.
of his own last night. Part of a 3-hit effort. Fouls off the first pitch.
Pretty good start for Walker Buehler. Pretty good start for the Dodgers.
Rob Dog says Ohtani had to remind Betts how to hit it up.
They score first this season.
I heard the crack of the bats at Hydra.
Hit hard and through.
This ball base hit right center field. Freddy.
Exceptional month of June.
Do your thing.
First 9 games, he's hitting .375. His home run last night was his 3rd this month, and he's knocked in 8.
This lineup developed a reputation.
Good show, jolly good show, says Omar. Damian Martinez says yes.
Freeman is hot, and all the other guys around him are hot.
Mary Hart should
In
go
the
to
last
Dallas
5
because their
games, they're
basketball
averaging
team
almost
could use
9
it.
runs a game.
Use it.
And it's this guy right in the middle.
What's
of
up,
all
Jerry
the
Rivera?
action.
What's up, buddy? Said good evening, COO.
But it's this guy here that started the party last night with
BT
a first
in the
inning
house.
home run.
Smitty.
Will is now top 5
Outside
in
ball.
the league in slugging. We were talking about that
424
last
is an
night, how
LA area
impressive
code
that
to
is
Summer
when you
Road.
consider that he's a catcher doing that. There's only one other catcher in the top 25
Is that Valhalla who
in
dropped
slugging
the
in the
Otani
National
ball?
League. It's William Contreras of the Brewers.
Pro hitters this summer out. Inside ball. Bats are already
He throws
smoking.
himself in the company
Says
with
Owen.
like guys like Mike
Strictly
Piazza,
Hydra.
Roy
I'm telling
Campanella.
you, Otani uses a
They're
50-plus
Dodger
ounce
catchers
bat.
that bring power and consistency.
There you go, Sheila. Schmidt says fire Dave Roberts. Smitty, right center field.
Taveras going back at the track, at the wall. He's got it.
Todd at the
But
wall.
Taveras takes extra bases
And
away
Freddy
from Will
retreating
Smith.
back to first. 2 away. Will Smith took it for a ride. Will Smith took it for a ride. He needed the D ticket, and he only had a C ticket. For those you remember Disneyland back in the day. Hey, Oscar.
A lot of loud contact.
And Oscar
against John
Hernandez
Gray in
coming
this
up.
First inning. Speaking of loud contact, here's
17
guys
pitches for
produced
this
a ton of it
pitcher.
lately.
Teoscar hitting
Second in the
266.
league with a 17
Obviously
home
been on a
runs.
tear lately.
He's got 5 of them.
Down
in
low
his last
ball.
5
Daniel Berry
games.
Sports Highlights, a $2 super chat. Dave Roberts made me buy Dodgers Royals tickets. There you go, man. Enjoy. Have a good game.
And boy, has he shown it lately.
Thank you so
When
much,
you're showing
Daniel.
up Freddie Freeman and Otani and Mookie Betts and Will Smith, you're doing something.
Geeky, go see in the house.
Teoscar's on pace to hit 41 home runs and driving 131.
He just got one, Geeky.
Which seems crazy, but it's not too far off of what he did in his best
Finished
season
the Texas
in
Rangers.
Seattle.
Let's go, baby.
When he
Welcome to
hit
the
32,
stream.
drove in 116.
E-tickets
It's
were the
still a
best in
leap
Strictly
above
Hydra.
that, but not out of the question that he
I
could
still
have
have
a
an
season
old ticket book from Disneyland Summer
with those
Road.
numbers way up there.
Let's go, LA.
If these
Kick
guys
Texas
hit in
ass.
front of him
Sheila.
and setting the table, and as
Send
long as
Freddie
they don't
home.
hit a
See
home
ya.
run and clear the table, he's going to
1-1.
have plenty of opportunities to drive in runs.
There's Daniel Berry.
You know what's crazy is
Sports
he's got
Highlights,
these
$2.
high RBI
Mahalo,
totals,
mahalo.
even though he's only hitting like 215 with runners in scoring position. So he's actually left
NBA
some
Finals
out
are
there.
over, so Schmidt. Now they got one more game. One more game.
And still
I think I can
with
do
50.
the last one. Foul back.
Ever since we saw
Joe
him put
and
on
I
the
do
Dodger
not like the
uniform
Rangers,
in
Raymond.
spring training,
And cheers,
the smile
bro.
was there. Ever since we saw him put it on in regular season, it seems like he's gotten better and better and
Leticia
better.
Arjona in the
especially
house
with his
being
approach.
greeted by moderator
On this
extraordinaire
one, too, from
David
Gray,
Yee.
takes it
Outside
down and
ball.
away. He says that the biggest thing for him when he's right.
2
he's
balls,
feeling
2
great like he
strikes,
is
2
right
outs.
now. He's
Freddie
still
Freeman
always
on
gonna be
first.
aggressive.
Bottom of the
There's always
first.
gonna be some
1-0
chase.
Dodgers
But
on a
if you get him to
Shohei
chase
Ohtani
once, you're not
bomb.
getting him to chase again. Whereas when he's not feeling right, he says he's chasing literally and figuratively, chasing trying to get a hit.
Hopped up. First base, fair
Bo's
foul
gonna have room to
territory.
put this one
Made,
away
the
in
catch
the
made.
first inning, but the Dodgers get on the board
3
with
away.
Ohtani's second home run in as many games in this
Go to the
series.
second.
His 17th total this year, tying him with Teoscar for second in the league.
Yeah, we go to a commercial break. Oh, man, that dude in the outfield almost caught Ohtani's home run with his hat. He had some opposition, however, and somebody 2 rows down got an easy one. NBA won't allow a final sweep, says Strictly Hydra. Did I say hi to Wilmer? Wilbur! Lydia's even here. Dallas ain't coming back from 21 down tonight or 0-3 on the series. It's over, says Schmidt. Schmidt says it's over. Official. I missed Seager's first at bat, says Omar. My cousin worked at Disneyland as a prince. He even traveled to Paris and Disneyland and did it there too, says Sheila. Nice. Sam Fowler in the house. What's up, Sam? General report. Shout out to Miss Gracie. When I yelled at Thor? Thor's like, you didn't let me go swimming today. I'm going to chew my paw tonight. I'm going to chew it all night, too. Just to piss you off for not letting me go in the pool. Getting ready for work is Wilmer. Sir Joe in the house. What's up, Sir Joe? Here we go. Bueller.
Walker Buehler goes back to work. Pitching
A
with
run
the
lead to work with.
Inside to Nathaniel Lowe. Rangers put the first two on against Buehler in the first inning, but he used a double play ball to get out of that unscathed. Now faces 5, 6, and 7. His 1-0 pitch. In for strike.
Called strike.
And the hard stuff, this is worth watching as this game goes on. It's been all sinker.
Who's
no
pitching?
forcing.
I'm late. It's Bueller on the bump for the Dodgers.
Cutter.
Ray.
It didn't cut much, but we knew it was attempted a cutter because the velocity was down.
No, Yamamoto's start has been pushed back a day. I believe he pitches on Saturday.
As far as the two traditional fastballs.
Against the
I
Royals.
like when he puts a little movement on it. Big deal, you lose a couple miles an hour. You get the ball off the barrel of the bat. That looked like a four-seamer maybe.
Yep, first
Foul
one
back.
of the game charted.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First 2 hitters of the game, he got the 2 strikes.
Bueller
couldn't
so
put 'em
far has
away,
thrown
but
11
so
cutters,
far,
7 sinkers,
fill the
2
strike
sliders,
zone
a
up,
changeup,
better
and a
pitcher's
knuckle
counts,
curve.
And then let's get
23
to a point where
total
you can
pitches.
kind of dominate and put people away when you get 2 strikes.
Fires 2-2. And
2-2, bounce foul.
You know what's crazy is that this is a guy who
Shutdown inning needed
how many
here.
times can you close your eyes, you picture him just firing a fastball by somebody at the belt. His swing and miss rate is in the 8th percentile. I mean, he's having to learn to be an entirely different guy.
He wants it really bad. Those close pitches, the walk pitch in last inning that was a strike, that pitch coming back right there. He misread it. It was a ball.
Not sure about Philly. It's probably scrolling above us. Fly ball, center field. Pages on his horse. To his left. Makes the catch. 1 away.
If Buehler and the Dodgers get 7 Ks in this game, everybody gets a free Jumbo Jack tomorrow with the purchase of
Smells
a
like I
large
ran
drink
over a
in
skunk,
LA
says
area
Jay. We had the, not this morning, but
Here's
yesterday I
Langford.
woke up. There was a skunk close, bro. I mean, a real skunk. Not the kind you got at your crib, Sir Joe. Beto, ground ball, this new guy, long throw, bounced, safe.
Langford can really run.
He threw it on line, though.
By Biggio to get that ball and give it a shot.
For a guy who hasn't played much
day
at third
off
base,
like
that
Ferris
was
Bueller,
sweet.
says Luis Betancourt.
And to understand, need to get rid of it quickly.
What's up,
Gotta
Beto?
throw the
6
bounce
days
throw
to get
over
out of
there
the
on
chair,
purpose.
says Beto. Until then, he's rolling. John
That is
Lyons,
just so
CB,
well
go Dodgers.
done.
What's up, John?
Time and space and
Hey, I'm
clock.
Queasy in the house.
Jonah Heim with the man aboard and 1 away.
Outside
Takes a
ball.
strike. All-star catcher
Jufo,
a year ago.
thumbs
hitting
up.
Just 157
That is
over
blue.
the last month. They had
Make sure to
5
hit the
guys
thumbs
in
up,
the
y'all.
Starting lineup for the American League All-Star team last
Jonah
year.
Heim.
All-Star candidates this year. Simeon, decent candidate. Seager as well, but
Oh, this ball
not gonna be
knocked
close to
down.
what they had last year.
My
That is
Lux,
a
the throw to
bullet
Freddy
that
gets
Lux
him.
knocks
Runner
down and
advances to
settles for the
second.
out at first.
2 ways.
Once it's not gloved cleanly, Gavin does the right thing and keeps a still heartbeat and just gets the ball over to first, record that out. You could think about going to second, but that would probably turn into a panic throw. So just take and record 1.
Yeah, that was way over there, LA Lou, and it wasn't particularly a fast fastball either.
Duran, who hit his second home run
I
of the
agree
year,
with LA Lou.
extending his hitting streak to 7 games.
You mentioned all the All-Stars that the Rangers had last
This
year.
is Walker's
This
walk.
year's All-Star game
Here, I
in
hope the
Arlington.
Dodgers sign
They
him
might have
back,
to
says
move
Ricky.
over and have 5 Dodgers or 6 Dodgers on that team.
Pitch. Ground ball.
Grounded short, Mookie bounced up with
Mookie
it.
fields it.
Yeah, and a couple scores
Right to
innings
Freddy.
for
Nice
Walker
throw,
Buehler.
baby. 3 away. Do-do-do-do. Jump. For the mute button. Jump in before copyright. We go to the bottom of the second. Dodgers 1. Rangers 0. So far, the new guy sucks. No. Everything's been... He hasn't messed up at all, I don't think, David. He hasn't messed up. It's just they've all been too tough plays. Not really going fast enough. I mean, he turned that double play with ease. I mean, he literally probably hasn't had a single practice of any kind with these guys. Maybe got BP today. Rick Simmons in the house. Last night's game might be our biggest W so far, says Omar. Oh, Ricky Simmons is up in here. What's up, Rick? Member. Rick got that green member badge. Dallas is making a run here, says Phil. Kevin Biggio is doing fine, says Johnny. Celtics 98, Mavericks Hart. 87, okay. Biggio only punched the clock 2 minutes ago. So far, Biggio is playing competent D. It's a new situation for him, and up till now, he's handling it. There you go. Pigpen, a.k.a. Lux.
Strides up there to lead off this second inning for the Dodgers in time for Coors Light beating the pressure. He had his first three-hit game of the season to finish up the series.
Lou with
in
a hot
New
take
York,
earlier.
that with a two-hit
Said he
game
thinks they should
yesterday.
give Lux another chance at
Him
short.
build the
Hot
foundation
take.
of his comeback. You know, early on, this comeback really didn't happen fast enough for him.
Last two games, Lux is 5 for 8. 1 walk, 1 RBI, 2 runs scored.
The glove and the footwork
up,
and
Robert
everything
Murray?
he's done at second base has been outstanding. But the bat looks like it might start to become.
Leading off this
Nope,
second.
Nope
against
Stone
John
in the house.
Gray,
What's up,
whose
Nope?
First pitch is a little high
First
for
pitch to
ball
Lux
one.
up high.
I
Ball.
mentioned the conversation that Gavin had with Dave Roberts in New York on Saturday. It was mostly encouragement.
Lux
Gavin
now
said
hitting
it also
223,
came with
1
pretty
home run,
simple
14
hitting tips.
RBIs.
So Doc told me to drive the heck out of the ball to left field. And when he was going right before the injury a couple of years ago, he was doing that.
Gallo called strike
consistently.
to
This
Lux.
is a 270 hitter.
Got some Skeeters
Led the
bugging him.
National League in triples, and we saw more and more.
Doc
that
said next
opposite
spring
field line
training,
drive
Lux will
approach
play
as that
shortstop.
Season went on.
Who else is hitting a home run tonight? It says Swerves. I think Otani's going to get his second one tonight. I think Ohtani hasn't hit 2 in a game yet, right? For the Dodgers,
Right
I think
there.
tonight's the night.
95-mile-an-hour fastball, and it didn't beat him. He was looking like the approach is towards the conventional.
Leave that new guy alone.
shortstop
It's his
position.
first day as a Dodger since they
A little
started.
bit like Freddie Freeman.
Gray fires the 1-2, gets in on it.
Low roller to the
Gray.
pitcher, feels it, underhanded toss. I'm sorry, what'd you say, babe? It's that time of year,
Otani
baby.
got the Dodgers on the board. That was their 41st run in the first inning. That puts them in the top
Time of year,
5
this
in
one, the
Major League
Skeeters.
Baseball as far as
The
scoring
Skeeters and the
early.
Moss.
That man with his blast did that.
You heard Sheila smash that like, says Johnny. Sam Darnold, not J.J. McCarthy, will
1-0
open training
Dodgers,
camp
one
as
away
the
in the
Vikings
second.
starting
Andy
quarterback.
Pages
Correct.
continued his excellent couple weeks with a 2-hit game yesterday. Andy's hitting
Ohtani has hit
400
2
over
as
his
a
last
Dodger?
12.
Nope says, come on,
And
Mavs.
has killed 2 birds with
3-point
1
game.
stone. He's made 2 fixes
They better get this one,
with
Nope.
1 little change. He's put his focus
L.A.
on
Lou
being
says, I'm
more
betting
upright
Pages hits
at the
one.
plate. And you can
Well,
see
he's up
just
there,
looking
1
at the
ball, no
stance
strikes.
how upright he is. But then as the pitch
Fouled it
approaches,
off.
instead of diving after it, it's helped
Otani
him with
does
2
have
things.
1
It's
game
taken
with
the
2 home
loop out
runs,
of his
says
swing,
Jason,
helped
the
him be more
third.
direct to the
Who was
ball.
that against? I don't
And
remember it.
Those breaking pitches down and away no longer look good to him because his head just physically isn't so close to him. So he's not chasing as much.
It'll
Dodgers
help
need to
him cover
clone
the
Cal
high
Ripken
pitch, and
Jr.
it won't take him off the low pitch, which he's very good
Up
at.
high ball.
So we've seen him hitting fastballs again. He's crushing the fastballs that he's getting, but he's also hitting breaking balls hard, and that's something that coming up. to the
Yeah,
minors
I don't
he
think
did.
he's going to get much PT. I said as much in my
Here's a
Pajes
breaker that he
base
lifts over
hit
short
left
for a base
field.
hit to left center field.
Yeah, Kerm, I did a short yesterday or the day before on J.J. McCarthy, and I said pretty much the same thing you just said in that short, that I thought he would likely sit the majority of the season.
They're going to continue to walk you off the plate. He and Teoscar doing a nice job.
You think Biggio going to get hit on a home run? I think you guys are asking for a lot from this new guy.
Right now, Jason Hayward.
He probably don't even have real name on his jersey yet. It's probably iron-on.
Bomb last night, huh?
What's going on with your Lakers and coaching situation? I don't like the Lakers, so I haven't followed what's going on. Well, we didn't offer enough money to the UConn coach to get him away from UConn. I don't know, man.
Jason Hayward, who in his first spring training with the Atlanta Braves,
we need a couple more runs for Bueller,
windows
no doubt.
Of executives' cars that were parked out well beyond the fence where nobody had ever had to worry
Pages
about
hit
their
that base hit off the hands of LA Lou. Here we go,
GMs,
Hayward, one ball, one strike.
GMs,
one out. Over to first. Pages safe.
Headlight.
Hey, Pages, how about not screwing up on the bases
netting because of Jason Hayward.
Pages, can we not screw up running the bases today, please? You know I like you, rookie, but let's not do dumb shit on the base pass.
Pages at first, one away. 1-1 pitch coming from Gray. Hayward fouls it off, 1-2.
Fouled off.
Quietly,
Sheila's putting up them Texas Ranger emojis again.
Not just that big swing last night, but his last 10
70 million
games,
is a lot. Not enough, so Raymond.
OPS. Anything above 1,000 over a full season has you in the MVP discussion.
It's always been a problem there. If you sit in the fourth deck behind home, it's like you're in a war. They're coming right at your eyeballs, your mouth.
Great take. Wow. It's strong. It's not like, oh, I almost went. It was very strong there at the end.
You know why? Water and grass.
Waits on this 2-2.
Water, grass, and dirt.
Gray delivers. Hayward strikes out.
Hayward swing and a miss. The high cheese. Two-way.
And first at bat is a Dodger for Kevin Biggio.
All right, here comes Biggio, y'all.
And his parents in attendance. Hall of Fame father Craig. Biggio puts on a uniform other than a Toronto Blue Jays uniform for the first time in his career.
He is wearing Garvey's number 6. His mom and dad are in attendance. Craig Biggio, the 2015 Hall of Fame inductee.
Grew up in Houston.
And his mom in the stands.
For the Astros. Grew up as an Astros bat boy. And spending a lot of his days shagging during batting practice.
Craig looks very relaxed, but I'll tell you
200 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs on the season for Biggio. No ball, 1 strike. Fouled back.
Kevin was 12 and became Kevin's high school coach. St. Thomas.
Hayward got a skeeter.
Says that he never gave him a ton of advice.
In his eye, it looks like the summer road.
Straight to the point, especially when it came to baseball. Message from Dad.
I'm banking on Will Smith to have back-to-back good nights. His note. It's a good bet. I love Will Smith. I heart him.
On this 0-2 from Gray, takes inside.
Inside ball to Biggio.
Hitter. When he's going right, that's his biggest strength. When he's
Dodger
not going
coming up.
right, sometimes that patience becomes
Biggio K's, it's
passive.
all right. Get it out of the way.
Becomes
This is
a
LA
weakness.
Lou. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
First game as a Dodger.
This one is outside for a ball, 90-mile-an-hour pitch. Evens it up,
Both
2
sides
balls,
of the
2
plate dialed
strikes.
in. Last 2 pitches taken for balls, 1 in, 1 away.
The new guy sucked in Toronto, and he'll continue to suck in LA. Taylor is not worse than him, says Randolph. Damn, Randolph. This ball hit, left field, fly ball, going to be playable.
And that'll do it for the Dodgers in the second. 1-0 to the third.
3 away. We strand 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So we go to the third. Dodgers 1. Rangers 0. The Dodgers lead it on a solo home run by Shohei Ohtani. On May 5th, Otani hit 2 home runs against the Braves. Was it the Braves? trippy. Man, I feel so bad for the Braves fans. I don't know why. They wouldn't feel bad for us. But they are absolutely in a tailspin, y'all. The new addition, Let's Go Biggio's, is Dan Lavender. 6-pitch at bat, good bat on ball, says Sammy Way Smith. I like that he took it oppo at least, says L.A. Lou. Nice sound effects, says Omar. If by sound effect you mean the sound of a dog chewing on a bone, that's really happening. That's not an effect. COO gave Thor a steak bone that she must have kept hidden for him from the weekend so that he wouldn't eat his feet. Braves are struggling, says Sarah. Here's hoping that the Braves lose 20 straight games, says Johnny O. Damn, Johnny. Unfortunately, releasing CP3 would cost the Dodgers $15 million. I heard on Dodgers Nation today that it was 20. But 15, 20 million. Not much of a difference.
During Major League Baseball's Play Ball Weekend. That's June 14th through the 16th. Every kid is invited to join the fun at events across the globe or in your own backyard. Learn more at playball.org/weekend.
We traded a pitcher to Toronto, right?
9-1-2 for the Rangers in this third inning. Leody Taveras fouls the first pitch off Will Smith. Marvin Hudson reading the room.
Loggy Raider in the house.
Give him a moment.
Official statistician. Valhalla Sports Talk.
I don't know if it catches the chest protector, but then gets some of his
Vigil
stomach.
would be a good utility player, but 200 average is not every option.
The chest
really
protector, but yeah.
The sound effect when you turn off the background music, going whoa, whoa, whoa.
Walker Buehler's sticking with the hard stuff.
I feel bad for Acuna. I don't wish an ACL tear on anyone, especially a talented young player like him. He's at least 1.5 years. He's going to be out. This ball hit right field. Fly ball to Hayward. One away.
Like to have that one back, Walker would. Curveball for a strike and an 0-1 count. It was kind of lazy.
Right, Rosie.
He's had a pitcher on traffic in both innings so far. Rangers had a runner in
Rhodes,
scoring position
check it out
in
for
both
the
innings, but he's been able to get out of it unscathed. Now
DFA CT3
look at Buehler with
is a $30 million hit, says Rick.
Single his first time.
I think McCain said it was 20 today on Dodgers Nation.
Drives the first ball.
This ball hits center field.
But it hangs up for
Pages
Pages,
ranges to his left, makes the catch. 2 outs.
Got a word from Morongo.
Flamingo Friday, SoCal's #1 nighttime pool party. Morongo.
Corey Seager said all the memories came flashing.
Notice this with those new jerseys. The names are smaller, but the numbers are bigger. It's current.
For the Dodgers.
I hate him, bro. I freaking hate, and I hate our new ones. Apparently,
Corey, but
here's Corey.
Yeah, they taught me everything that
no
I
ball,
knew
one
at that
strike
point,
to Seager.
Taught me how to win.
Walked
taught me
already
how to
tonight.
do things the right way and try to bring that to the Rangers.
Down
Those
low
things
ball.
that he learned playing here. Would you believe Corey Seager's now in his 30s, 10 years into his major league career?
I remember meeting him in front of the Dodger dugout when he was just a draft pick. They were just exposing him to the stadium.
Foul
What
back.
it was going to be like, kind of setting the goal in his head of this is where you want to come back to after being successful in the minors.
Spent his first 7 years
Brandon
here
Fisher,
in LA.
the lefty, is who we
Third
sent to
year,
Toronto,
the
says Loggy
second part
Raider.
of his
Look at
career.
Loggy.
On a 1-2 from Buehler. He climbs the ladder and
Foul.
pops it up.
Oh,
back
popped
to
up,
third.
left side.
Biggio's out. Hernandez on to
The
make
new
the
guy
catch.
gets waved off
1-2
by
through third
Teoscar.
on 7 pitches.
Teoscar makes the
Well,
catch.
Blue Jays teammates reconnecting.
Nice little inning there. So we go to the bottom of the third.
Watching a Twitch live stream, is she?
Okay, because I give my permission to run you over and over if you pick on her, says Sheila. Sheila says it's okay for Miss Leah to run Rhodes over with her electric Jeep over and over. Scarlet and Blue in the house. Kevin Biggio reminds me of Trey Turner. Looks similar in stance, and his number is the same. He fouled out, says Danny Fan. 15 mil 2024, 15 mil 2025, 5 million buyout 2026. Walker's giving up a run next innings to Sammy. Due up for the Dodgers. Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, top of the lineup. Phil says Teoscar's going to go yard. I got to say, you all do get caught up. You all do get caught up and fall in love quickly. Everybody's screaming already that we got to re-sign Teoscar. We can't wait till the end of the year. We got to re-sign Teoscar. I remember hearing that about another player. We had to re-sign him. We got to re-sign him. We got to re-sign him. His name was Taylor. And now we scream, we got to DFA him. We got to DFA him. We got to DFA him.
Dodger Baseball on Sportsnet LA is brought to you by Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. made a deal with El Diablo, literally just $5.99 for a single. Good crowd on this Wednesday night at Dodger Stadium. A beautiful night for baseball.
Bueller has a good pitch count.
Dodgers trying to get their 10th win out of their last 14 games. They've got a 1-0 lead and a Shohei Ohtani home run. They've got the top of the order here against John Gray. Strike one on Mookie Betts.
Strike one.
Popped out his first time.
I wouldn't mind him back either, y'all, but I don't think we have to do it today.
As this offense has collectively.
I don't think the decision has to be made today.
12 times his last 5 games.
No ball, 1 strike to Mookie Betts.
Lays off that pitch as he's done so consistently this year, and the ability to do that, I mean, that's a make or break thing given how he's been pitched this year. If he's not laying off those pitches, he's not having a good year.
I'm guilty on the Outman one.
And for Mookie, the power's on the inside part of the plate, the middle of the plate. The league knows, yeah, he might hit for average on the outside part of the plate, but the power gets depleted.
On a 2-1, he lines it up the middle.
All right, Mookie, base hit, center field. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and a base runner for Shohei
Ohtani. The new sponsor for Dodger W is Panda Express. People in the chat were mentioning something about a $5 coupon for Panda Express. I'm sure it's not good here.
To that point, was only league hitting 183.
Oscar did say he did not want to bounce around the league. This is Richter.
And now the slider, the Dodgers with Mookie Betts hitting one. They're 3 for 5 off the slider.
Already scheduled on the main page.
And how about those numbers against John Gray now for Ohtani? 3 home runs and 11 at-bats. 3-1. Pine tried to frame that one into the zone, didn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes to Ohtani.
Well, these two guys teaming up. 6 of 8 together in the series.
Nice hit, Ohtani, right field, line drive. Oh my God, fielded by the right fielder. Oh man, he ripped it.
That was that noise again.
Oh my
that was that Ohtani sound. Boy,
did you all hear that?
Just a 1/16 of an inch. That ball's going a long way. It already went a long way, but
it almost got over Simeon's head, or Garcia's head in the outfield there.
In front of the outfielder for a base hit. So you don't blame Garcia for looking a little funky there.
Almost 113 miles an hour off the back.
Bobblehead, says David Yee. Let's go, baby.
One away, Freddie Freeman to the plate. Just the 3rd time that the Rangers have retired Ohtani or Freeman in 12 plate appearances.
This freaking COO just said, get 2, David.
Giving up 1 run. Gray in Texas has to feel pretty good after coming out of that 15-run barrage.
Did you all see, I know all you weren't in here for the pregame. In Cincinnati today, they had The De La Cruz
Again, pitching
bobblehead.
had been the strength. First 8
Day,
games in
and
June,
it was
they'd given up
bedlam.
16 runs.
It was
And
just as
15
bad as
last night
Ohtani
alone.
Day.
It's the pitching that's kept them afloat, even though they're 31 and 35, second
Outfielder was
place in the
stunned
division.
himself to Summer Road. The Freeman is back. 2 balls, no strikes to Freddy.
At a time
Up
where
high
there are
ball.
only, out of the 30 teams, 11
My
that
favorite
are above
Dodger, Freddie
500.
Freeman, says John Lyon.
So staying afloat is something
Freeman,
that just about
300
everybody
average,
could say.
9 home runs, 4 RBIs. He's 1 for 1
Be an
tonight.
interesting trade deadline. Be a lot of buyers, not many sellers.
Hopefully that doesn't make for an uninteresting trade deadline, though, right? You had too many teams thinking
They
they're in
walked
it.
him.
Nobody
Freeman.
sells. Freeman takes the walk. He's been on both times. First free pass issued by Gray.
Smitty.
Certainly tough right now as teams
Smitty.
call around. It's like nobody knows. Everybody thinks they're in it, and so you're probing what's out there. And well, yeah, we're not selling. Yeah, we're not. We're still looking.
It'd be interesting because the people
Least
that
a
are
bobblehead
selling
today,
or
COO?
for sure sellers, they might
Dodgers
get
did?
more for their players
For
because
sale,
there's
of
going to be
course.
so many buyers.
But it's 5 Dodgers in a circle. It's the big 4. So Mookie, Freddy, Otani, Smitty, and Muncy. And they're all
It's an interesting
in a
conversation
circle,
when you go out there and
facing
talk
one
to a
another.
guy who throws
and it's
85% fastballs and sliders. It's
Right.
not like you can all of a sudden say, hey, I want to see more changeups, or hey, I want to see more curveballs. I think sometimes pitching coaches don't go out there with strategy as much as they just want to break the rhythm of the game.
Ahead of this at bat from Will Smith.
Huh?
And Jose Urena, who has been a starter for him,
him.
set to piggyback with Gray today, who again threw just
Looks like
37
Boston about to
pitches
close
in his
this
first
game
game
out,
off
says
of the
Clayton.
injured list on Saturday. Strike one on
Smitty
Will
fouls
Smith.
this one off the catcher.
The 2 1/3
No balls,
innings
1
against the
strike.
Giants, and the pitch count, you usually want it to go up only 15 to 20.
Vanilla, baby.
So they are pushing it right now.
That's his second. Freeman at first. Dodger catcher Will Smith.
Oh,
Watches
outside,
ball
even
one.
it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. (11-5) Yankees final game against the Royals this Saturday. A high called strike
22.
there. 1 ball, 2
Multiple hitters
strikes.
have seen this location, but it's the first time it's been called for a strike.
Make way for the Fresh Prince of Pantone.
Same exact pitch
294.
when
This
Walker
is over.
Buehler was on the mound turned into a walk.
Shout out to the 218. Up in here, up in here. Outside,
pitch.
all the way to the backstop.
90 feet.
Dodgers advance. Mookie to third. Freddie to second.
Could be a sign of fatigue.
So base
When all of a
hit
sudden you
scores
start to get
2.
a little
2 little
tired, you
RBIs here.
Reach for more energy and more power, and the first thing to go is the location.
KC is a bad team with a good record. Astros are opposites.
With the
Samuel
offense
Smith.
struggling the way that it is for the Rangers, the infield
Yankees
comes in
beating
here
up
in
the
the
Royals
third inning.
bullpen for us this weekend. So some road. 106.99 Celtics reports Carl Owens.
Those
Celtics
holes
fan.
open up for Will Smith as the 2-2 comes home, and he can't lay
2-2,
off. Strike
Smitty.
3. Big K for John Gray.
Ugly half swing. Struck him out.
We'll see this as a chase. It wasn't a strike very long and was low and away.
Here comes Teoscar. I think it's Teoscar's walk-up song that got me in trouble.
Up to Teoscar Hernandez, top RBI guy in this lineup with runners at second and
I
third.
think it's
and 2 away.
Teoscar's song that got me in trouble, y'all.
Fouls off the first
Fouled
one.
off, but I think it was when they
That's
went
what
to
you
a
were
pitching
talking about in
change
his last
yesterday, and they
at-bat, how
played
the
like the whole
average
thing.
with runners in scoring position has not been that high, but he's had some
Teoscar,
opportunities. Plenty of them
265
like this.
average, 17 home runs, 50 RBI.
But lately he's taken advantage.
Him and
a lot of
Ohtani
it. He's
are
been
tied
hitting
for
the ball
second
into the
place in the
seats, but he's
National
driven in
League
12 in his
home
last
run
5
race.
games. Betts at third, Freeman at second, and an 0-1 pitch. Hernandez takes in the dirt.
1 down low for a ball. Hernandez
John
home
Gray
run here.
feels like this
Johnny
is his
Clay.
9th inning. This is like
Come on,
big,
Teo, go yards.
huge
It's Johnny
part of the
Owen.
game for him, where it's on the line.
Lakers will be
because he
second
knows
in
if he
NBA
visits to the mound in the pitch
championship.
count,
So
this could
that's
be the end of his night.
It's part of the game he literally got to experience
They
on
won't
the
give
biggest
Teo
stage
anything
last
to hit
year,
here, so
finishing
Sammy
off a
Boy
game
with
in the
first
World
base open.
Series. Fires 1-1. Hernandez
1-1,
fouls it off.
bounce
He got away
foul.
with one there.
He did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball right down the middle to a very hot hitter.
Oscar has 50 RBIs. That's third in the National League.
2 on, 2
55
out.
is the
1-2
leader.
pitch. Lays off. 2
Outside,
and 2.
he says no thank you. May have another.
There's a version of Teoscar that would have bit at that pitch, but not
Who's
this
first in
version
home
right
runs?
now.
I'm not sure. Sports Lounge says I'm headed to 7-Eleven to drink my pain away. Sucks, dude. You gonna get a
This is
Slurpee?
wild, Gray. Comes back home.
What's up, Sports
Hernandez.
Lounge? Fouled
See
back
another.
by Teo. Come on,
Great
do it,
example
Theo.
of the sequence of him taking that other
Tatum hit
slider
31
and
and
getting
Brown
to
hit
a
30.
slider that was a lot
I think
easier
you're
to
right.
hit.
I turned the game off when the Mavs were down 21 in the fourth quarter.
He's got a nice
Danny
read on
Lavender.
that outside corner with spin on it.
Hey, looks like you got a new friend. I think that's
Single
from
from
Japan.
Betts. Walk from
Thank
Freeman.
you so much. Welcome
2-out chance.
to the
Teoscar
Berserkers.
Hernandez fights it off.
Hernandez fouls this pitch
After those
off.
back-to-back sliders away. Fastball in the hands. Still 2 and 2.
Take the one away with the slider to get to the better slider. Dodgers are not chasing overall, and Teoscar is following that format. Dodgers have only chased 5 of 33 pitches out of the zone.
Here comes another from Gray. Teoscar got a fastball.
Oscar
hit it
fouled
foul.
yet another one off. Dan Celtics is Sports
Another
Lounge.
one near the heart of the plate.
Kansas City had the second best offseason this year. Solid
gotta think,
signings,
I
and they
can't get
gave
him to
Witt a
chase it and
10-year
try and beat him in
contract.
the
Kansas
strike
City
zone.
is a
Wow.
success story.
Scary proposition these days.
That's
Yeah.
Mandarin China,
Eighth
says
pitch
Steve. How do you
coming.
know?
See if Hernandez can turn one around. He takes it in the
Down
dirt.
low.
The count goes full.
Full count, baby.
Gavin Lux waits on deck.
Full count with Lux on deck. Just one little bloop signal. John Gray is up to 64, says LA leader.
It's a marathon, the 9th pitch. Got him to chase.
Teoscar swinging a
Finally
miss.
got him to fish. And the Dodgers strand him at second and third.
So a couple more stranded.
Baseball is a sport.
Don't tell
Pero la
Theo.
verdad es que para nosotros, el béisbol es otra cosa.
Baseball. This guy is sitting in the pool.
El béisbol
Up in
es
Phoenix.
un corrido, un dembow y un...
Talking about El Baseball. Alex Vincenzo Juliano Hasagawa. What's up, Alex? The Dodgers organist is amazing. Dieter Rule. Bobby McBride. What's up, Bobby? Theo knows. Theo knows, y'all. Due up for the Rangers. Garcia, Smith, Lowe, Eddie betting Dodgers all. Hello, Thor? Cornelius? Who's that? Who's coming in the window? Nobody. That sounds like an intro to a Madonna song, says Sergio. Wasn't Brown a Laker at one time? Asked Dab Dave. Val, do you understand Spanish? Un poquito, Leticia. Un poquito. Porque why? Nancy Bay Hefney was the Dodgers organist in my childhood. Sometimes I miss her, says Omar. That's who plays in the 7th inning stretch here on this channel, Omar. That's Nancy Bay in the 7th inning stretch. Gray is up to 65 pitches in just 3 innings. The Dodgers are working him. He's lucky to only be down 1-0. Yamamoto bobblehead tomorrow against the Rangers. First 40,000.
Dave Roberts today told us that he's going to be pushed back to get the start on Saturday against the Royals.
So Yamamoto getting pushed back to Saturday. You heard it from Kirsten.
So the plan over the weekend against the Royals, it's going to be Gavin Stone on Friday, Yoshinobu on Saturday, and then Tyler Glasnow on Sunday, guys.
We don't know who's going to pitch tomorrow.
For a Royals team that has been way better than anybody
They literally have no idea.
Very much in the conversation in the American League Central. Dolis Garcia leads off this.
Oh, absolutely, Leticia. The COO speaks fluent Spanish.
1, 2, 3 in the
Espanol and salsa.
Yeah, and is already deeper than he got against Pittsburgh last week when he went just 3.
Enchiladas. Taquitos. Jalapenos. In the early 80s, really when you bought a Slurpee at 7-Eleven, you got a plastic NFL player disc.
Back.
Yeah, I remember those, Mark. I talked about those the other night. This ball hit right field. Right to Hayward.
It's going to be interesting to see how much of that 97 and 98.
Yeah, I mentioned those just the other night, Mark.
Infused from that crowd and that
I think it's Helen Dell. I listened to her version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Something mechanically to take him to another gear.
Yeah, the physical
bullpen game, probably Loggy Raider.
And everything. I think it's
I don't have any of those discs anymore. But I know I had probably 20 of them at one point. I remember.
What's going on? How good he's throwing the ball. How quickly he's gotten used to being in Major League Baseball.
Zero J says no Nintendo.
Josh Smith. Jacob Latz has started to loosen.
I made green chicken enchiladas today.
Out of the 4
oh, the COO would be jealous. She loves her enchiladas.
After that,
she's talking to her sister right now. Ooh, this ball, base hit, right center. So a little 1-out single for Smith.
Third hit for the Rangers, all singles, one an infield version. Walker still sticking with the hard stuff, but mostly the stuff that's hard and moving a little bit, the two-seamer.
Hispanic moms be calling PS5s a Nintendo.
Game, which, coming into the game we were talking about, is getting hit above a 400 average. But that's always been his pitch. It's always been the one that he's rode.
All right, 101 likes, 2,200 views. So we're right back we were at 2 days ago.
Roberts is coming out with Thomas Elbert.
I don't understand the YouTube game. Uh-oh, we're coming out to look at Buehler. Trainer coming out with Roberts. Uh-oh.
Walker wants to stay. He's walking away from him. I'm fine.
He says, Doc, I'm good. I'm good. I love them too. My bro's favorite, rest in peace, is Leticia. Yarbs and Grove do okay in piggybacks with Sammy Boy Smith.
Stuff that they're looking at.
Leticia, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from?
They check spin rates and they check all the data on the pitches.
So far, I see Buehler has no case as Omar.
Drop off
low, 261 average, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout tonight. Thank you, Loggy Raider.
In the end.
This ball fouled back.
He was not too happy to get that visit. Get out of here.
I keep saying the Dodgers need another arm in the starting rotation. Well, we got some coming, Sam. I saw they added a I saw they added up one more outing for Bobby Miller in the minors again.
What makes this so noteworthy, what we're seeing in terms of usage tonight.
Don't scare us, Butane, says Loggy Raider. Scottsdale is beyond hot.
On that
is that where you're at, dude? Holy shit. It is burning up there this week, dude.
So, yeah, he's had his ears pinned back.
Is that where you're at, dude?
Too much to not change.
And he said, look, I've been forced to acknowledge that physically
if you come down south, let me know. We'll have to get together. I'll buy you a beer.
Before this surgery, but also that's okay, and I can still be good like this.
I was born in Mexico, but came when I was 7 years old.
3-1 to low.
Turned 51 this
Swat
April.
to the left side. Base
all right,
hit.
base hit, left field.
Back-to-back singles here in the fourth.
Hey, well, it's a pleasure having you here on the channel.
Might have been a four-seamer. And the difference between the four-seamer and the two-seamer, not much velocity, but it just one is straight, and that one's pretty doggone straight. And the two-seamer, if it's got the good movement and good depth, you got a chance to get it off the barrel of the bat and not hit that hard.
Art Pryor giving a buzz down to the
we need
bullpen.
double play. We need a little bit more double play magic, y'all.
Traffic here, which is nothing new tonight.
The Dodgers'
First
longtime
2 innings,
organist
Rangers
is
had a runner in
Nancy
scoring position,
B.
couldn't bring anybody
Heffley
in.
until
0 for 3 in
2013.
these
Since then, it's been D to
Slide
rule.
Langford, the rookie,
Swing and a
misses,
miss.
strike one.
Little cutting action.
Now,
on
as
that
usual, the
fastball.
Dodgers are a step ahead of me, says Sam.
And it is Johan
Langford,
Ramirez beginning to
234
loosen.
average, 1 home run, 17
He might be
RBIs.
so
He's 1
fast
for
he doesn't
1
have
with a
his hat
single
yet.
tonight.
Strike 2.
Right downtown, bang, strike 2. Strikeout would be nice, too.
I think there's more information on the bench than we know.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
No
Runners on first and
board.
second, top of the 4th.
To see
This ball,
the bullpen
nice
up.
save by Smitty.
Good stop.
Activate the big double play, says Newfo.
Will gets the glove out there just in the nick of time. Hard when that right shin guard might all of a sudden block your movement, but he gets it out in front. So he
How
gets
hot
the
is it down
range.
here by the border? We got to about 90 today.
First, 1-2 to Langford. Got a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just caught that butane.
Set to get his first K.
This one's perfect. Looks like a fastball away and then just right off the edge.
It's been working on a different grip on that.
I'm pretty sure it got to about 90 today.
More of a downward bite as opposed to the sweep.
Hey, I appreciate
Great
it,
effect
Leticia.
right there.
Yeah, beyond hot. I don't know how people live in Arizona.
So 2 gone, and
It's a dry
up to
heat, bro.
2-9. He starts in with a curve that misses up.
If you come down this way, Sports Lounge, let me know, dude. We'll hook up. I'll buy you a beer.
And then into his college career, professional career, he's
Sit
always
down,
thrown
clowns,
the back
and
of the
Sammy Boy
baseball.
Smith.
Right now, with the
Foul
tools
back.
that he has, he's starting to learn to throw more of the top of the baseball. That is
First
a
Dodger
big
K of the
shift.
night, says Omar. Val lives in my home state. Was born in Arizona, says Sam. Where were you born, Sam? Whereabouts? I call a pool in Arizona a really big bathtub, says Theo. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the immaculate
Industrial air
location.
conditioners
Look at
on
that.
every
That's
house.
Perfect.
We got a biggie.
Will he have an ego and go right back to it? Or will he try
Texas
to trick
Heat
him?
ain't no joke, people, says Jerry M.
What would you do?
Well, Texas is close enough
That's what would Walker do.
to that east side that they get some humidity there. Struck him out. Take a seat. You just got struck out by butane.
Strikeouts here. Use the slider, then the change, and he's out of yet another jam.
We get out the jam. Get out the jam. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0. Phoenix Maricopa Hospital. We right up there where Sports Lounge is at. Right up there. Sports Lounge probably don't drink beer, though. I probably had to buy him a sarsaparilla. Or a Slurpee. Although, according to my own experience, Orlando, Florida's heat is worse. Anywhere that has humidity is hell on earth, y'all. Anywhere that has humidity. I can't deal with it. Look at Summer Obe. Summer Obe comes in hot. Gifts of a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Well, not a ton. How hot did it get here today, babe? Look on your phone. 102 it got down here. Bobby McBride gets the membership from Summer Obe. Congratulations, Bobby. I left after 1 day, says Sports Lounge. I'll get the hell out of there. Do up, Pigpen, Pa his, Hayward. My Rangers are making me drink, says Jerry M. Circle K checks in, says bet Dodgers all. It's so humid here in St. Louis metro area. Arkansas humidity is bad, just awful. I'm telling y'all, when I did basic training in South Carolina and my advanced training in Augusta, Georgia, I have never been that miserable in my entire life when it comes to weather. I would rather be cold. Nothing like 105 degrees and 100% humidity. So the Dodgers did a tribute to Jerry West before the game tonight on the video boards with the players lined up.
Coaching tenure as well.
1938-2024. Rest in peace to the logo. Walton and the logo in less than a month. Crazy.
For LA, they lead the game 1-0 and a home run.
Very
from
cool.
Shohei
72
Ohtani
degrees in Salem, Oregon, says Johnny.
Into the bullpen already.
All right, we got a new pitcher. And Lux, first pitch into the net. Oh, almost took out our boy, the ball boy on the left side, Sean, who is known for his glove and almost killed him. Oh, no, Sam was going for it. Sam sold out.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean sold out, diving for it. Sean becoming a legend of the ball boys.
Sweeps away, and it's 1-1.
That pitch, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Latz gave up 4 runs in 1 game against the Braves. He's got a sub-2 the rest of the year.
Change up and sliders,
as well,
2 best pitches.
I'm 30 minutes from Augusta, says Gate. Oh my God, it's so horrible there. Swing and a miss. You couldn't even get me to go on a free vacation to Georgia, y'all. I wouldn't even go.
Big leaguer now, but he had 4
unless it was
games
December.
total the next 3 years. So he's getting his first real shot this year and taking full advantage of it. Home of the 1-2 to Lux.
Up high ball.
He'll throw that fastball about 50% of the time. So far this year has reverse splits. Lefties have actually done better against them than righties.
You were all in the minor league compared to the hot weather in Bangkok, Thailand, says Richter. Alabama's hot too.
To lead off this 4th.
Lux a bouncer, first base. The toss to the pitcher, a race to the bag, and he's out.
Latz beats Lux by a lash.
The double play earlier was what? Cavan to Gavin. We got it all going on here tonight. But the good thing is Walker Buehler is still in the game, and he's up 1-0. Almost, Gavin.
Is it normal to have hiccups for 3 days now? It's unreal, says Donnie. No, it's not. It's not normal at all.
Brings up Andy Pajes.
You might want to go get that checked, Donnie, for real. Swing and a miss.
It's going to be interesting to see where this road leads to, the rest of the season with Pajes, and that it's been so high and then low.
I do remember a few years back seeing a story about someone that had the hiccups for like 15 years.
Excellent first few weeks, and then the
Pajes goes down, no balls, 2 strikes.
But on a tear again, above 400 the last 2 weeks.
It's damn hot here in Nashville, says Mark 63.
Pretty consistently, something he's done though is hammer lefties.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tough summer, y'all. Across the nation.
The southpaw here leaves it
up
upstairs.
high ball. Someone who is an ABE Please look up the 10 hottest cities in the world, and please tell me where Mexicali, British Columbia ranks.
That he was going to get
Says LA
plenty of
Lou.
opportunity to stay here. Then with the cold streak
Down low
and
ball.
then now getting hot again.
If the Rangers win, can I get a
With the
shout out,
publicly
brother?
stated
I've
change
shouted you out
in
already, Jerry.
stance
Even if
while
they
he's
lose, you
hot.
got a shout out, buddy.
That shows you the
Welcome to the stream.
adjustments and how brave he is to do it on the fly, which I think that gives you even
2 balls,
longer
2
leash again.
strikes. Up high ball.
To be fair, it wasn't that public until like
91
a minute
degrees
ago.
with 70% humidity with a real feel of 105, and I think it's a nice day, says Richter.
He's making the change, and the Dodgers. And
You
his
need someone to
front
scare the
office
shit
staff
out of you,
and
Donnie,
coaching
says
staff
Johnny
know that
Owen.
He's willing to do it, and the production's there.
It's a dry heat here, says the
On
COO.
this payoff, he fights
Pajes
it off.
fights off the
9-0-2.
next one,
He's
fouls it
looking
off,
for
first base
seeing weather
side.
here.
Oh, that's Baja, California? Sorry. I was like, there's a Mexicali in British Columbia?
Next month, he was the pregame guest on the warm-up show, and he was feeling pretty good about everything, but
Popped
not
up.
swinging the bat yet.
Right side. Will it get into the dugout? Yes. It's to the point where it comes on every hour and constantly
That's
over and
taken
over.
longer than anybody anticipated.
There's a
for him to
lot
get
of
right.
things associated with hiccups, Donnie. I don't want to scare the shit out of you, but
Hard to
heart
expect
attacks
it
are
to
one
be
of them.
fast. It's one of those things, if you come back a day too early, it can ruin your season.
So you might want to go get that checked, bro.
You'd almost rather have a broken bone. They can X-ray it.
I'm
tell you
lying.
that it's
110 in
healed,
El
and go
Paso.
after it.
Dry heat
Yeah,
still
that
sucks,
soft
says
tissue
Ray
injury,
Castaneda.
You got to get it perfect.
Well, it's better than humid heat. I'll tell you that. Popped up again and out of play.
And it is what? Open
Count
the door
remains
for the deal
full.
for Kevin Biggio. He's filling the role that Muncy was filling.
Drink some
Now,
Tennessee
Muncy's playing third
moonshine
base every day. It's
and
now-
burn the hiccups away,
it
says
is
Mark
gonna be a
63.
platoon, essentially. Biggio facing righties. Kike Hernandez facing
Even if they
lefties.
lose, you get a shout out, says Loggy Raider.
Reevaluate once Muncy's ready to go.
I think Miguel Rojas will probably toggle in there a little bit also.
100% correct.
Comes the 9th pitch from last.
I have no idea what I was correct about.
It's foul back.
Foul back
How
again.
about Andy
Pajes says, I ain't
from
ready.
0-2 to a 10-pitch at bat.
This could be the one where Pajes gets that home run that Lou
Taller
predicted.
stance helps him attack that high fastball there.
Arizona versus Augusta heat,
Easier to get
humidity.
on top of it and foul it off.
Oh, Arizona. I'd rather live in Arizona all day long over Augusta, bro.
On the 10th pitch, Pajes reaches.
Pajes, left center field, back, caught at the warning track. Took it for a ride. I read that too, Valhalla, about the hiccups. Ice cold 79-cent Polar Pops may help the hiccups, says Circle K. You would say that, Circle K. Every time you sneeze, your heart stops very briefly, says Sam.
Struck out his first time. Lefty
Outside
chance
ball.
for him.
Yeah.
That's a ball away.
I never had dry heat weather, though. Always lived in SC and Georgia. Oh, Hayward, ugly swing. Summer Oak says, the last time my wife had hiccups, I scared the crap out of her, and she still hasn't forgiven me, says Summer Oak.
Walker trying to stay loose.
Hayward, 231, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Probably going back
0
out
for
there.
1 with a strikeout. You don't know heat till you get into
Be
a
up in the bullpen.
porta shitter here in Texas.
All good signs.
I've been in a number of porta potties here in Arizona, and I know exactly what you're saying.
It's not been easy.
Not
but
only
4
heat,
scoreless innings, John.
but stank. Heat does funny
Lance looking
things
for 1, 2, 3, 4th, gets in
to
on
human
Hayward,
waste.
Fouls it back.
Beer bong always helped my hiccups, says Rich Frank.
Hayward just his 4th plate appearance against the left-hander
Take a
this
slice
year. He's
of
2 for
lime,
3 with a home run
put a bit of
against
Tabasco
lefties.
sauce on it, and suck. Best
Put
way to
me
get
in,
rid of the
coach.
hiccups, says Steven Richter.
I'm ready to
Well, there you
play.
go, Donnie. Richter has the cure.
Another 1-2. He goes up to stay alive.
Richter has the cure. It helps if you hold your right leg in the air and put bubble gum in your left earlobe. Tell someone that they will give you $20 if you hiccup again. I hear that can help, says Geeky. The stench of necrophilia, says Johnny Owens. Come on now. I said human waste. Hayward strikes out, so weigh in. But look on the bright side. We didn't strand anyone that inning.
There's different types of chemistry.
No strandings. All for Theo. So we're going to the 5th. General Thor says it's hot as muffa in here. Thornelius. Smoke a joint to eliminate hiccups, says Sear Joe. Hold your breath for 30 seconds. Works for my hiccups every time, says Sam. Here comes Donnie. Donnie's like, oh shit, I'm glad. Wish I wouldn't have told him. Thanks again for everyone's input. Appreciate it. But it's starting to make me wonder what's going on here. Doctor Donnie, gotta go to the doc. Bartender told me that trick works every time, says Stephen Richter. Mexicali, Baja California is where I was born and where I still have family. In July, it gets 120 degrees dry heat during the day and 105 degrees humid at night, says L.A. Lou. Porta potties are the worst thing on earth, yet you love them when you need them, says Mr. Summerove. All you have to do is become a Round fan and you'll have no more hiccups, says Phil. Circle K says we have the best air-conditioned porta potties in Arizona. I've never seen a porta potty at a Circle K. Hi, buddy. Hi, General Thor. Why aren't you taking your afternoon nap? I've been smoking my vape and weed vape too and can't do much the last few days, but I think you're right. Might need to go get it checked out. Yeah, you got it, Donnie. You got to go get it looked at, bro. Take it from me. I always go to the hospital. I always go to the hospital whenever I need to. Don't be talking back, COO.
.60 pitches. Dodger coaching staff, especially Dave Roberts and Mark Pryor, watching Walker very carefully.
That girl is a convicted killer, not making this up, says Kerm.
Dave Roberts was right on his perch on his normal
winning the
seat,
Super Bowl cure the hiccups, says L.A. Lou.
And after a pitch or two, went down
Johnny Walker watching
talk to Mark. Comes
from
Mark
the land of
his
smiles, Bangkok, Thailand.
card.
We got 2 people in Bangkok, Thailand right now in the chat. What are the chances?
Holding up some fingers, looking at the card, thinking about maybe 4 hitters from now.
He makes a 4 weird.
Yeah,
he did like the.
But it was that was his pitching hand too. I wonder if he had a broken finger or threw some split fingers.
Hold nose closed and drink some water for the hiccups. Works every time, says KCTV. One thing I've found out in my life, chat, is that anytime someone tells you it works every time, it doesn't work every time.
Yeah, it was nice to see him go up and in with the fastball, then go to the changeup.
Bouncer charged by Mookie. Let's go.
Interesting with Dave Roberts putting 4 up, Mark Pryor putting 4 up. That would be Corey Seager's spot. And would they think about having a lefty face Corey? Because this year, as hot as Corey has been,
cheers, I'm going to hit the chronic.
Less effective against left-handers.
Being a Vikings fan will make you go to the ER more than twice a year, says Jerry.
Seager now 3 hitters away. The 9th hitter, Leody Taveras, is up. Dodgers
Tavares at the plate.
Nothing. 5th inning, strike 1.
Bueller delivers strike 1.
He's leaning on like never before tonight. The sinker and the cutter taking the place of the 4-seam.
It doesn't work at all, says Sheila. Bouncer.
Cutter again.
Base hit, center field.
Come
on, Bueller.
Tavares. So he's got speed. He's the tying run, and he's on here. One away in the 5th.
Pretty much the way they've kind of nicked Walker Buehler. Hard ground balls, one-line drive, and an infield hit. Haven't really been able to put much together. And because he's throwing that sinker and that cutter, they've been hitting a lot of balls on the ground.
Philippines from Las Vegas is Mark
That's
Johnson.
Marcus Semien did.
What's up,
First
Mark?
at bat of the game, got an infield single out of it.
Down low, we got
Takes
some new
ball
names
one.
in the chat, y'all. Make sure to say hello.
1 out of 2. His
Like you
9
drove
game
in the
on
house.
base streak ended yesterday with an 0 for 3, but he
Be
started
right back
new
and
one
getting a beer,
tonight.
Sloggy.
There goes Tavares. Throw from Smith is
Get him! Oh, come on!
Somehow evaded
Safe
the
at
tag
second,
because it looked like the ball
thievery.
beat
I
him,
thought
didn't it?
Smitty got another
I
one.
want to see where Gavin Lux receives this ball. If he reaches out for it and then has to reach back instead of letting the ball travel. Wow.
Egged him up too high. That's close, though. Holy shit, it's
very
close.
But you saw how far the glove had to travel from once it hit the leather to reach for the tag.
There's a news article about a guy getting bit
Play
on
on.
the
Tying run in
pecker
scoring
twice by a
position.
poison
2-0 to
spider
Seager.
in a porta potty, says Sam Fowler.
Will Smith, outstanding throw.
This
and
is
quick
too bad we don't get
release.
to witness Valhalla Sports Watch 17 Sunday punishments this year, but it's for the best.
Part of
Says
it is the
Kerr.
pitchers are faster, but he's
Yep,
been
not
awesome.
this year.
Yeah, he really has. The release when he gets the ball
Not
out
this
of the
year.
glove and gets right up by his ear.
I mean,
for
I'll
the
still
snap
be on
throw.
during the games
There's no
doing
windup
red
in what
zone,
he's
but
doing.
so you'll still hear my disgust when they announce the final
All right,
score
so the lefty Vesey begins to warm.
and my cheering when they
There's a whole lot
score.
of
But
urgency, though, and Seager's on deck.
yeah, I'm not doing every game.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I
on
got
Marcus
stung in the butt
Semien.
by a
Here
wasp
comes
at a pool
Buehler.
porta potty,
Chopper
says Sammy.
third. Biggio
To
gets
third,
it.
Biggio bobbles it.
Everybody's safe.
Everybody safe.
It's one of those tweeners where you can backhand it and that would set up the
I
throw.
don't know,
or you
y'all.
can
Do
try
we
and
need
get
to
in
be
front of it
starting
like
this
he
guy
did
the
right
first
there.
day
Just
he
kinda
shows
swiped
up?
at it with the leather. I think it gets him in the heel. Yes, it does.
No Mary Hart
It was
today,
a nice
Mike
job
Jerome.
with the footwork. He just didn't get the glove in the exact place he wanted it.
Miss Sarah's got to hit the rack.
And that is an error.
Good night, Miss Sarah.
Third start of the season at the hot corner. Like we mentioned earlier, just his 10th the last 3 years. Will Smith is out there to buy a little time for Vesia. As Corey Seager comes up.
So Seager to the plate
Another
here, and
chance
we know
for these
Corey, y'all.
Rangers.
This guy is a big
Yet to crack through.
moment
They've
player.
got a runner in scoring position in 4 of the
And
5
a bomb
innings.
here puts him up by 2.
This is where Walker
He's 0 for
Buehler's
1 with a
resume
walk.
has earned him this hitter.
Wow. Comes home with the first pitch and misses away.
First pitch
so far
outside.
tonight, Seager walked, flied out.
Yeah, Darnold's going to probably
Next
play
month
most
in
of the
the
year,
pregame
Jerry,
show
until he gets
said
hurt.
This confrontation was going to be personal. Walker's got all.
Biggio was in position, but he looked towards first base before he had the ball. E5 says LA Lou.
Close friends, but were very competitive.
Get somebody warmed up in the bullpen, says
between the
Dragos.
two of them.
2-0, swing and a
2-0,
miss.
swing and a
Tailing
miss.
Fastball makes it 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Walker looking like he's trying to do it himself right now. That's the 3rd Dodger error in his last 2 starts. He's got to feel like he's got to create his own support.
Just misses.
Oh, that ball missed. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count to Seager.
It's one of those ones I know it missed, but
I read a
man, I
woman
thought I
stepped-
earned it.
I read a woman stopped at an ice cream stand out in the Everglades and used the porta potty there, and a 12-foot python was coiled up in it. Ripped foul. Nightmare fuel.
Seager said a couple absolute
Kenneth McCullough, why did we get
screamers, but
Biggio in the first place? We have enough utility
foul.
guys who
His first few
can't
times
hit.
up.
It doesn't
This is Kenneth
intimidate
McCullough.
you as a
I'm kinda with
pitcher
Met
if you know
Kenneth.
you threw
Welcome
the
to
ball
the
in the right
stream.
location, and that's about all
Change the
he
damn
could
pitcher,
do
says
is play
Josh.
foul and hit it hard. And both those balls
I got
were in
stung on
off
the
the plate.
forehead by a wasp trimming a bush. This is Mikey
First and second,
Jerome.
1 away. 1-run game in the 5th. The 3-2 is pop
Seager
foul.
fouls it back.
Tried to back foot a slider. Got him out in front.
We got this guy just to make an error. We could have done that with
so
our own players, says Michael Negrete.
Would he dare throw him the changeup?
Uh-oh. The nation is angry.
On that pitch.
Seager, right field, 3-run shot. And the Rangers take the lead.
Dodger Stadium has given the Rangers the lead.
Welcome home, Corey. Welcome home. Halfway up the pavilion. Seager goes yard.
Fastball and it leaks right over the middle of the plate at 96. The velocity doesn't matter with big league hitters. They time a bullet, and especially a two-time World Series MVP.
Seager, that patented exhale on contact, and that ball was off into the night sky.
Week with a hamstring, even though he was coming off hernia surgery that he had at the end of January, was diminished for the first month. He's got 14.
Boo, says Loggy Raider.
So the Rangers have turned it around with one swing, topping the run total from the rest of the series.
Down low
strike
ball.
on Garcia.
You knew it was going to happen, says Rich Frank. I kind of felt it was. I effing felt it. Damn it, says Jason. Hard to hate Seager, but dang it. Popped up, center field. Lux calls off Pages, which is hard to do because Pages is boneheaded. Makes the catch for the second out.
He's given up. Worst home run rate in the National League.
Shortstop, Josh Smith.
Well, the error would have been the second out, and then you could pitch Seager a lot differently with first base open and a man on second and 2 outs.
Ray Bueller says Seager.
First and second, you've got to come after him. And the mistake got him.
Let's go Rangers, says Jerry. He is who we thought he was, says Rich Frank.
Those frustrations with Marvin Hudson.
I'm cheering. Not going to lie, I like Corey, says Eddie. This ball ripped foul into the net. Ouch, says Leticia. It's early, but Bueller isn't the same pitcher. Bueller's day off. We need to fire the coach, says Josh. Down low. People trying to cancel their bets.
The pacing between pitches after the home run gets a little faster. You just want to get this over with.
Fouled off, yeah. It was turned off. The toggle switch was off somehow. That's why what we get for leaving men on second and third. It would be tied right now, says David Catalano. Exactly. Catalano with the hot take.
Here's his 2-2.
2-2 ripped right field. Base hit.
Base hit. Second one for him.
The Texas lineup has noticed that
Walker has a 6-point-something ERA that's worse than Syndergaard. You got to give him some time, bro.
But they've also then later in
the
bat started to time it up.
Jesus, let's calm down. Give him some time, Sammy boy.
Yeah, a strike on low.
He would literally start for any other Major League Baseball team. Just relaxes Leticia. Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2 with a single, 266 average, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs.
300 over the last couple weeks after a slow start.
Ground ball. Mookie tags the bag for the third out.
But a home run from Corey Seager has flipped the game around. 3-1 Texas, halfway home.
So we're halfway there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, living on a prayer. 3-1 Rangers. Did they cheer Seager in his first plate appearance as Elise? There was good applause. There were no boos or anything like that. Some people stood up. What's up, Elise? Can the Dodgers come back? course. He's still recovering, says Omar. Center, 2. We both lose. Losers. Got all their runs last night, says Nufo. Why don't you give your bitchin' a rest? That's all you've done since the game started, says LA Lou. Josh, be careful. LA Lou has a wrench and he ain't afraid to use it. Biggio will make it up, says Loggy Raider. Get those runs back. Go Blues, says Jason the Third. We're halfway through the game, says Omar. Come on, Valhalla. Talk shit on Ohtani. Garcia home run, says Real Legend. No, it was Seager that hit the home run for Texas, Real Legend. Go get him. Walker is doing what he used to do at VU when I watched him, and things happen. He's got a bullhead streak in him, which I like. He will be fine, says Joe Wofford. Welcome to the stream, Joe. How did y'all get on the porta potty subject? Bruh. You never know what the hell we're going to end up talking about in here.
Tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotion.
Those are facts, Jason. I don't even remember how we started. I think I said something about how hot it is in a porta potty. I don't remember. Who's this? Biggio at the plate. Humidity. Swing and a miss. Strike. Bobby checks in.
Like either one of those guys were in too good a mood there.
That would be me, says Jerry. I was the one that started it. Called strike, outside edge.
And Ramirez has resumed throwing.
Boston sweep. It sure looks like it.
Buehler off of the hook now. Offense scored
1 ball, 2 strikes to the new guy.
1 through 4.
Up high ball.
We're talking about it late last night. It's baseball cliche, but
I appreciate it, Jerry.
Save some for the next day.
It was Bobby. The membership was from Summer Obe. Summer Obe gifted it.
Here's the 2-2.
Biggio, base hit, left field.
On a 2-strike pitch against the
Let's go, new guy.
To lead off the 5th. Oh hum.
Well, the speed and the break fooled him a little bit, but he kept the bat right on the path that he needed to get the barrel on it. Just carve it out to left field.
Now, Kevin is not a burner on the bases, but he's efficient. In his career, he's 32
not a burner on the bases.
In stolen bases. Tying run
they
at
don't
the
have
plate,
the
and
newest,
former
the greatest
Mookie
seats,
bats.
I'm sure.
Lance stays on to face him. There is nobody warming in the Rangers bullpen.
Called strike to Mookie. Better come back on camera
That's
for
1
this.
for 2 today.
Got Mookie and Ohtani coming up here,
Average
bro.
up to 311.
Hello, Mike. Mookie, the bouncer, third base side, foul ball. Let's go, new guy, says Rich Frank. Yay, says Alex. Go Oilers, says Cedillos. Summer says, I'm glad it was you, Bobby. Perfect. Summer gift, don't miss. Charge, Mookie. No balls, 2 strikes. To the Dodgers shortstop. Bouncer. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Ranger double play. Shoot.
Bang, bang at first, but in time. It all starts there at third, getting out of the glove, a good feed so that you can have a strong, full throw. And that's that quarter of a step.
Already with one.
Otani tonight has a home run and then made an out, but hit it harder than he did
porta
the home
potties,
run.
Mike Cedillo.
113 mile-per-hour line out his second time.
First pitch, called strike.
The home run was 105.
Says Loggy Raider.
That out. Wow.
Never patrol again, says Summer Road.
Averaging
Joe Warford, it's getting hotter here by the day in East Tennessee. Humidity is a killer.
1.5 a game. Leads the majors.
That's crazy, Joe. Up high ball. Never mind, says Jason.
First at bat last night to right now.
Come on, Ohtani-san.
Like very intimidating.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th.
The ball well.
Ripped into the net.
Just uncoils.
Right side. I love reading the comments inside the porta potty, says Loggy Raider.
And the unload.
Not me, bro. I get in and get out them some bitches. I can't be hanging around. No damn porta potty.
Turning.
Where I work, they would always back trucks and shit up to the door, too, if you got caught in there. Ohtani pops it up. Shallow center field. It might hit the International Space Station, but it does not. Caught for the 3rd out. One of those strays. We go to the 6th. We're going to the 6th, y'all. Rangers 3, Dodgers 1. And I ain't happy about it. Joey Chestnut went vegan. I had no idea we had an array of porta potty enthusiasts in here, says Summer O. I have to keep the Wildcats and Wolves away from the livestock, Summer O, says Bobby. Wildcats, you're talking about lions, right? I mean, lions and shit. Loggy Raider says, for a good time call. Oh, I assume neighborhood watch. Well, what's Bobby watching? Porta potty shit happens, says Michael Negrete. A 210-acre ranch, says Bobby McBride. Bobby be like Yellowstone and shit. I avoid porta potties so I don't get bit on my dingus, says Sam Fowler. Plenty of time to get 2 runs. I remember those days for a good time, says Mark Johnson. Bobcats. Cougars. Bobby be out there patrolling. Some old cougar hanging out next to his cow. He'd be like, bitch, get away from my cow. L.A. Lou with the hot and sticky take of the day. Porta potties may be nasty, but shit in your pants is nastier. What? What the fuck? The rare combo. What? Hot take. Here we go.
Langford.
Dodger uniform, he's been more effective against lefties than righties. Righties
almost Langford
250 off from lefties
at
below
the plate.
200.
Yohan Ramirez pitching for the Dodgers.
Quickly ahead
Swing
of
and a miss.
He sweeps that one by him.
I have coworkers that take naps in the porta potty, says Jason III.
Some sweepers feel aptly named like that.
Cheers,
one
Valhalla,
looks,
everyone. I'm going to try and get some
describe it
sleep
as
here. Finally, the
sweeping.
hiccups
You
have
look
gone
up and
away,
that's
and I got to
exactly
get
how
up
the
for
computer
work at
charts it.
4:30. We'll see you, Donnie. Have a great night, buddy.
That That one, not so much.
U.S. Marine Corps, I'm the
but
Ranch Gun Patrol, says Bobby. Oh, ex-U.S. Marine Corps, I'm the Ranch Gun
Sidearm
Patrol.
breaking balls, sidearm curve balls.
Ooh. Devilish movement on that sinker, but Langford
Take my
gets a piece
chances,
to
says
stay
Fowler.
alive.
Very low three-quarter delivery, almost sidearm, and making it go right to left with the sweeper and left to right with the two-seamer.
All right, no
Rangers
balls,
have
2
their
strikes.
6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up here. Hyman Duran to follow Langford. Here's an 0-2 pitch.
0-2, fouled off.
And we'll do it again.
As long as I can stand up, I don't mind the outhouse. I never want to have to sit in those effing things, says
Right off
Schmidt.
the very tip at the end of the bat.
Lunchtime in Japan for Pin. Okay, stop talking about porta potties. Pin's trying to get his lunch on in Japan.
22-year-old Langford. Pops
Popped
this one
up.
left side for Biggio.
Biggio with a bead on it.
And the first out of the 6.
Makes the catch, 1 away. To the clap of the COO.
This bullpen stays on a roll to give the Dodgers a really good chance to come back and win this game.
I keep all the things that will eat or kill you away from the ranch, says Bobby
Ranger bullpen
McBride.
has been hot other than last night coming into this series, but they have not been good all year.
Dodgers, I leave you unsupervised to get some work done, and you get
Jonah
lazy,
Heim
says
with 1
Theo.
away. Takes in the dirt, ball 1.
It's Corey that got us, Theo.
I'm 28 years of age.
Corey Seager, 3-run shot.
Mentioned briefly last night, but he had 7 years in the minor leagues and was traded 3 times before he established himself, and he became an all-star last year.
All right, this ball is a pop-up. Center field, Mookie back to make the catch. Left center. 2-way.
And out's Ezekiel Duran.
Okay, lunch means you'll use a porta potty later. I wonder if they have porta potties in Japan. And how do you say porta potty in Japanese? This ball hit right field, right center. Gapper bounces off the wall. A 2-out double for Duran.
With a 2-out double, and the hitting streak is extended.
Hit well, but really in the right place. You see both outfielders. Jason Hayward only about 10 feet away from that ball when it lands.
Probably have luxury porta potties in Japan. He has no worries, says Jason.
Deep enough, but really just in the gap.
It's been constant threats for the Rangers tonight, it seems. First 2 hitters of the game reached, and it's felt like there's been runners in scoring position from that point forward. 5 of the 6 innings, that's been the case. Tavares pops it up.
First pitch popped up left side. Biggio giving chase. Foul territory by the wall. Makes the catch for the 3rd out.
3-1. Top of the order coming up.
Did he just say top of the order coming up? I could have swore the top of the order just went by for the Dodgers. I think Davis just messed up there. Japanese say Dekopin. Dekopin. Dog. The Chinese flagships, they just have a hole to squat over, says Loggy Raider. Other half is from Japan. She says no porta potties in Japan, says Sam Fowler. I never used them, but coworkers have. That's how it was in Saudi Arabia, Loggy Raider, in some places where it was just a hole and you were supposed to squat over it. No toilet paper in there. Of course, Uncle Sam provided us with toilet paper. But in Saudi Arabia, definitely had those in some of the bathrooms. Just basically a hole in the ground, and you were supposed to squat and aim. Fire. Sorry, Pin. Sorry, Deco Pin. You know, over half of my viewers on this channel, y'all, well, 47% of my viewers, they say, are from Japan. They must come in here and think we're a bunch of hellions. They must think we're a bunch of jackwagons. I've heard Asia has some of the best amazing shitters in the world. Dancing lights, warm water, just a show, says Rich Frank. They have great YouTube videos of Japanese pranks when they set up fake porta potties and knock the tops over when occupied. A jack could tie this up, says Strictly Hydra. All right, here we go. Freddie Freeman, so top of the order. Mr. Davis was wrong.
5 with a home run last night. Single and a walk today. Leads off this 6 with the Dodgers down 2.
I'm from Japan, says Los Doyers.
Jacob Latz out there for a 3rd inning. He came on midway through the 4th. Has done a nice job. Spins in a strike to Freddie Freeman.
Starts Freddie off with a Steve right.
Flash 97. He's got a pretty solid breaking ball.
In
Nice
Paris, there's open pits for going piss in the streets, says Bobby McBride. Thor's good, Mike. Thor's doing good. Hi, says Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Konnichiwa, says Los Doyers. I was in Japan airport and trying to figure out how to use the toilet in the restroom. Freeman 1 for 1 with a single and a walk tonight. It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
This 1-1. Freeman takes very high.
Way up high. Watching from Mississippi, says Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Welcome to the stream, Sam. Freddie fouls this one off left side.
Dodgers have
128 likes, 3,300 views.
Year, with 15 runs last night. If you go back and look at those 10 times they've done it, the night after they've scored an average of a little over 3.
Game is far from over, says
that
Johnny.
whole 3 at least.
Up high ball. Bring back outhouses, says Newfo. Go Texas, says Fernando Lopez. We got a bunch of new names in the chat, y'all. Make sure to greet them all, moderators. Make sure to greet all of our new people. This is what we've been looking for.
Freddie Freeman leading off the 6 for the Dodgers. Latz comes home and Freeman takes home.
Freeman, they walked him.
He's
Rebase.
out for the 3rd time in his many trips up there tonight. And tying run will come to the plate with Bruce Bochy coming to the mound. Righty going to come on to face Will Smith. Dodgers trying to do it in comeback fashion tonight. And off to a good start here in the 6th.
Not cool to F with some poor bastard in an outhouse when he's not already in distress. Says Schmidt. Go LA, says Mike Cedillos. Hello to all the new people. You're rocking with the best, says Jason the Third. Activate the big sticks, says Newfo. We're not stranding Freddy, says Sammy Boy Smith. Hi, everybody new, says Geeky Ghosty. I'm a big fan of the Atlanta Braves, says Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Well, there you go, Sam. Sorry to hear about your Braves, bro. I know they're going through it. Welcome, Texas, folks, says Loggy Raider. I'm calling it now. Will Smith is going to hit a home run here, says Los Doyers. Sacrifice bunt, says Hydra. Hit that subscribe. And like. Yeah, hit this. Hit that thing. And hit this thing, too.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'll never see porta potties the same, brother, says Jerry M. Tony Spirito, 63 in the house, says, what's up, Dodger Nation? What's up, Tony? All right, here we go. Back to it.
10 home runs on the season.
Jose
for the Dodger
Leclerc.
catcher.
Tony drops a 2 spot.
Jumps out of the way. Leclerc's
Thank you,
first
Tony.
toss. Well, Leclerc, after
MVP,
shouldering
VIP, Will
postseason
Smith
last
started
year,
him off with the ball.
declined by 2 full points.
Smitty is 0 for 2.
Lately. But the easy narrative is that he was worn down from the load that he carried last postseason. It wouldn't make him unique. Everybody's a little confused what's going on here. Marvin Hudson stepping out in front of home.
The umpire's doing something here. He's got his earpiece in.
Is there a pitch clock malfunction?
Did you all see that poor soul that ran onto the field in that major league game last night? And he got tased? That fool did a full backflip and then started running. And the cop that was chasing him tased his ass with the old school tasers, the one that shoots the fucking darts into your ass.
Throw a few warm-up pitches during the delay.
Let's get cracking, says Theo.
Clerk's been scoreless in the last 7
There's
out of
some
last
issue with
9
the pitch
appearances.
clock, y'all.
Had a 2 1/3 inning appearance in his last outing, which tied
I
his
think it
season
was the
high
Reds
as
game.
far as how deep into a game he goes.
So it looks like the pitch clock's out there.
What if
at the moment they actually just rebooted them. They're back on.
What if back in the day they tased Morgana the kissing bandit? What if they tased her back in the day? Went down like a sack of potatoes.
Not the correct time. The other one was kind of frozen, so they just turned him off and rebooted him.
Got him synced up, ready to go for a 1-0 pitch.
Rip foul.
Just somebody went and pulled the cord out, plugged it back in, right? Always does the trick.
Yeah, you got to reboot your modem. You got to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Pull the cartridge out, blow on it a little bit.
Don't face
Leave out of the wall for at least 1 minute.
There's Tony's $2 Valhalla holla.
Smith ahead, 2-1. Dodgers have won 4 of their last 5 games, 9 of their last 13. They've got a 7-game lead in the division. Trying to take a series against the defending
2-1 to
champions.
Smitty.
On 2-1. Smith takes very high. Ball 3 from Leclerc.
Let's go. Hitters count. Smitty could tie it up with a single swing of the bat. Teoscar Hernandez on deck for the Dodgers.
And presidents of baseball operations is putting together a bullpen again, even with the arms that were great the year before.
Smitty popped up. Center field, right center.
There's the call and the catch. It has been some kind of roller coaster of a career for Jose Leclerc. This guy's their longest tenured Ranger.
Come on, Teoscar.
Since 2016, but in and out of the closer's role pretty much from that point forward. He was the closer.
Bad news bears in Japan. The best part was that Japan player takes the bar to Godzilla. I'm a big fan of NCAA college game football. Team 2, LSU, Alabama, Georgia Bulldogs, Tennessee, Mississippi State. All those teams.
And ahead 1-0.
He's third in the franchise record as far as
You remember
appearances
Fan
by
Man? He
reliever
dropped in on a
behind
Tyson
Jeff
fight. I do
Russell,
remember that,
Francisco
Loggy Raider.
Cordero.
I've never seen Nolan
Over
Ryan turn as red as he was when Morgana
Ranger
got him
uniform.
since Summer Ove. Truth. Down low ball.
2-0.
Morgana the kissing bandit. She had two large bosoms. And she would run out on the field and the fans would go absolutely ape shit.
For the team lead,
And she would run out and
17
find a
home
famous
runs.
player and kiss him on the cheek.
Tied for second in the National League.
And then they would take her to jail.
Pops this one into right
Popped
field,
up.
though. Garcia's there.
The 2-0
And after the
popped
leadoff
up
walk,
to right
Freddie
field,
Freeman, Leclerc
two-way.
has come on, falling behind both Smith and Hernandez before getting them to fly out. Two gone and it's lost.
So Lux is using that, I forget his name.
His twice grounded out today. Coming off
Ryan versus Ventura, fantastic, says Strictly Hydra. Ryan was throwing haymakers,
one home
bro.
run this season for him.
I don't know, Mark. I don't know if she's still alive.
Grounded along first and 5.
I doubt it.
He got a pitch to drive right there. I'm sure his eyes
I don't know if she's alive or
bigger.
not, but I do know she never drowned.
Sharp, and it was sitting there
I do know if she is not still with us, she didn't drown. That's not how she went away. Let's go Dodgers, says New Phone. Alex says let's go Dodgers. Down low, called strike. Yeah, we can't have that playing, Jason. We'll get in trouble. Morgana kind of looked like Dolly Parton. But she had a little bit more, a bigger caboose than Dolly had. Morgana is 76, still kissing, says Some Road. Outside ball. I don't know, Khalid. I don't know.
Freeman runs on a 1-2 pitch.
Freeman going.
From Heim is in time.
Oh, and they tag him out. Freddy looked really slow there.
Dodgers, of course, going to the phone. Going to make sure this isn't worth challenging. Let's get a look.
Freddy thinks he's out.
Perfect throw from Heim. Didn't even have to move the glove.
It was pretty close, though.
Looking up.
All right, they go to a commercial, so I guess that's it. So we go to the top of the 7th, 3-1, them. CT3 to strike out, says Mark Johnson. I had a nightmare. I was bottle-fed baby and Morgana was my mom's. Took a perfect throw. Dang, worth the try, says Summer Obe. You're just trying to get him into scoring position, I guess. Cut the lead to 1. Probably a bullpen guy will be the next trade, says Bobby McBride. Why did they send down Vargas but keep CT3, says Los Doyers. There's about 15 or 20 million reasons that they kept CT3 instead of Vargas. Did the boys in blue win yesterday, says Mike. Yeah, they smoked him yesterday, dude. Scored 15 runs last night. Gambling sites are generous today, says Randolph. What's your prediction for this game, says J-Rod. I think the Dodgers are going to win. Bet the house. Your house, not mine. Blake Trident says Loggy Raider. The Dodgers still have a chance. We still got outs, so we still got a chance. Watch Chris Taylor tear it up now, says Strictly Hydra. I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling it from him. Yep, 15 last night, 1 tonight.
This deli, that's Cat's Delicatessen. Don't miss Backstage Dodgers. That's Friday,
Valhalla,
June 21st.
If Morgan, the kissing bandit, would get
postgame.
tased, she would bounce right back up, says Michael Negrete.
We go to the mound goes Blake Trinan. 12 games this season, and his first season back, he's not giving up an earned run.
Just the first 5 weeks coming back.
That's
but boy,
Michael Negrete's hot take.
Seen the movement on the two-seamer.
This ball hit a ton.
Swinging to the first pitch and a high drive to the edge of the track.
Pages on the track, makes the catch. Woo!
I'll tell you what, when he throws his breaking ball, it's like a video game. And don't get the
Blake the
break
break Trinan out for the Doyers.
Batters are hitting 0-83 when he gets you the 2 strikes.
Man of the night, and Corey Seager comes up here. Base is empty, 1 gone.
All right, here comes Seager, who hit the 3-run shot to put him in the front,
First
in the
game
lead.
back at Dodger Stadium in a Rangers uniform. Pops this one up.
Popped up.
Ground. That'll become a souvenir.
It's going to get out of play behind the plate.
In the 5th inning, a 3-run home run against Walker Buehler.
Everybody is hoping they save a home run or two for tonight, says XB. Randolph has Dodgers plus 370.
New role for him, really. Where with the Dodgers, he was
loud out, says Loggy Raider.
But he goes to Texas.
Corey 1 for 2, a walk and a 3-run home run. 273 is the average.
Around on the shoulders of.
Swing and a miss.
He hit 245, navigating a new reality, a new sense
if Dodgers
of pressure.
win, I'll sleep in a porter tonight, says Jerry.
Runner-up behind Shohei Ohtani with a huge regular season.
Do you have one just sitting around the house,
MVP
Jerry, or what?
Season. He's down on 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Take a seat over there, Corey, former MVP, Dodger legend.
With a cutter and then went to a couple of two-seamers, and look at this movement. Ow.
All right, that'll bring up Garcia,
for the Dodgers. They need
who can hit this ball to Burbank.
Free jumbo jacks tomorrow.
Morgana Roberts became known as
2 up, 2
Morgana the
down
Kissing
for Blake
Bandit.
Trinan, and now Adolis Garcia takes a ball.
In baseball and other sports from 69 through 99, she was also billed as Morgana the Wild One, appearing as a dancer in the 80s.
Okay, put the holes over here on this side and watch this thing break.
That's not fair, man.
Down, bitch, says Luggy Raider. Inside, called strike.
Yeah. You take those wiffle balls that have holes on one side and you put it on the right, and you'll see that thing go dead left. You put it on the left, you'll see that thing go dead right.
All right, betting is closed. There's a job site right around the corner, says Jerry.
Kept on pushing, kept on trying to get back. He says the credit goes to his wife, Katie, who he leaned on every day over the last 2+ years.
This one inside, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Is that he got to spend some more time with his family, with Katie, his son, Crew, his daughter, Addison. But it wasn't one of those things where it's, oh, no, this is so great, I'm just going to ride off into the sunset like this. They were there with him every day saying, no, keep at it, Dad. Keep at it, Blake. This is golf to left field. It's
left field, fly ball. Teoscar
for Blake Trinan. Oh, no!
Trying to track it and drops it. Teoscar drops it.
Hernandez drops the ball.
Double.
Into second goes Garcia.
It was swirling up there, y'all. It looked like Teoscar was taking a Sunday stroll in circles, and then had to try to catch up to it. It hit the heel of his glove and bounced out.
It's a rarity in the big leagues, and it'll be a rarity for Teoscar.
Looks like you're going to sleep sitting down tonight, Jerry, says Randolph.
Than recent seasons. Just a roundabout route to that ball, never did get settled under it. So Josh Smith, who's excellent with runners in scoring position, gets a 2-out chance here. In a low-scoring game, Rangers trying to make that loom large.
Josh Smith, 2 for 3, 2 singles. Single scores 1.
Just the way he did Seager.
Off the hands.
Popped up, left side. Biggio.
All right, inning over.
Makes the catch. Okay, we're out.
Oh, hold on. What have you done?
I borrowed some adamantium from
We
your
go to the
closet.
bottom of the 7th.
I made us something special.
Rangers 3. Dodgers 1, and it's time that we stretch. Yeah, Morgana did get Garvey. I remember that. I think when he was a Padre, though, right? Bobby predicting a 2-run shot by Biggio coming up. 136 likes, 37, almost 3,800 views, y'all. You're just going to miss the likes. If we get 14 likes in the neck before the end of this song, it ain't going to happen. Organic got one guy twice, Mr. George Brett. Facts. Play ball. It's a nail biter, brother, says Jerry. 3-run home run by Otani coming up, says Los Doyers. Well, here we go. Let's see if anybody is right. Gavin Lux, Pigpen.
Otani and Seager. And now Lux.
Lux is swinging a miss.
It was the worst chase we've seen in a long time from Gavin Lux.
Because even when he's not gotten the results, the
let's go now, Dodgers, says Alex.
Yeah. A little frustrated on missing that
CT3
first pitch. It was a
Ks,
fastball right in the sweet spot. Had the same thing in the last inning when Freddy was on first. There's a good take.
Kirk tried to get him to do the same thing with the same pitch there.
Lux is 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts tonight.
They just haven't hit anything else. 4 for 10 off the breaking ball with the home run.
Down
Check
low.
Swing, went around.
Went around. Lux strikes out.
It'll be interesting.
Not
to see
an impressive at bat there for Luxy.
It's right on the border.
Someone unhide Alex. I did it by accident. It's a sheep. I still see him. I still see Alex.
It's the first man. Yeah, now Pages. Clerk came on after the leadoff walk for Freddie Freeman last inning, and 4 outs. One of them made on a caught stealing. That is just nothing.
Pitch clock's off in center field again on the left side.
He gave up 3, Jacob.
1 clock working.
Inside to Pages.
The one that was malfunctioning, they decided to shut down completely.
Swing and a miss by Pages. 1 ball, 1 strike.
These first 2 hitters for the Dodgers have had some interesting chases. Not what we've seen from either one of them.
Trade Lux for a big bat, says Khalid, who has a Texas Rangers logo as his icon.
On this 1-1 pitch, Pages
1-1.
takes a fastball.
Up high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trade Lux for a bag of chips and Los Doyers. Los Doyers be quitting on guys quick, y'all.
Oh, another chase.
Pages, ugly swing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hopefully Clerk is more deceptive than the other pitchers that have been in this game, but they're not picking the ball up right now.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Pages stays alive. Pages battles every at bat.
97th percentile.
Trade Lux for a bag of big league chews, says Johnny Owen.
12th percentile getting chase.
You know, the chases we've seen so far from Lux and Pages are almost ball out of hand.
That one up high, a little chin music.
Well, the pattern
count
has
goes
been
full.
When he's gone high fastball, he's backed it up with a
Pages
breaking
a deep
ball.
breath, steps out, steps back in.
Payoff. And
Struck
3
him
strikes
out.
on 3 chase breakers.
Swing and a miss.
Pretty basic sequencing. The high cheese for a ball and then breaking ball away.
3-1 game, 7th inning. Jason
that'll bring up
Hayward.
Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Jinjos is crazy that people still believe in Lux. We got a big bat today, says Michael Negrete. Wicked pitch, says Summer O. 0-1. Way outside, evens. 1-1. Alex Vincenzo Juliano Hasagawa is back outside.
Ahead 2-1.
Their bullpen is making our batters look silly, says Rob Dog. Texas pitching hasn't been bad this year, y'all. Texas, that's one thing they've got going for them is their pitching. Wouldn't have known it last night, but tonight, down low ball.
3. Just now a little bit more action.
Not staying up for this. Luck sucks,
Rangers
says Willie
bullpen.
W. All right, Willie, we'll see you, buddy.
They were trying to get the tying run to the plate here in the 7th. On this 3-1 from Leclerc.
3-1.
Takes ball 4.
Walked
and he
him.
will.
Free base.
Ranger pen last night gave up 9 earned runs and 4 1/3. So far tonight, no earned runs and 3 2/3.
All right, David Robinson.
The veteran David Robertson that's loose.
Up in the bullpen.
He's probably a couple hitters away from being ready. Gavin Biggio to the plate. Rangers 3, Dodgers 1. Last of the 7th.
All right, that's going to bring up the new guy.
Dodger debut. He got his first hit his last time up.
Tonight, batting with the runners on, the Dodgers are 0 for 10. Last night, they were 9 for 17. That's the difference between blowing out a team and losing.
Dodgers lead all of baseball in on-base percentage. It seems like all of their offense, when they get big production, it is about hitting with men on or hitting with men in scoring
Can
position.
trade for Randy Arrizarena from
The
the
long
Rays.
ball's present, but the consistency in the offense comes from the
Mookie
wrist
to second,
and the
bring
men
back
on.
Martinez.
I can't hear you, Dodger fans.
All right, the intercom guy getting people hyped up for Biggio. What if this kid hit a home run and tied it? What if? He's got 2 home runs, 9 RBIs on the season. Just last week, he was DFA'd by Toronto. And he looks at a 95-mile-an-hour strike right over the heart of the plate. Outside ball.
Connivan's 1-1. The 29-year-old in his 6th
What's up,
year.
Andrew? Where you been?
First night of those 6 years has been a team other than the Blue Jays.
1 ball, 1 strike. To the new guy.
He's ahead 2
Down
balls,
low
1
ball.
strike. He was just sitting around in Toronto. They had designated him for assignment, so no one knew he was going to go somewhere, just not knowing where that was going to be, not knowing exactly when it would be. But what a nice surprise to find that you've been dealt to a contender.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first.
Iconic franchises. On this 2-1, he
ripped.
On a line to right field.
Line drive right to the right fielder.
After 7
Just like the
innings
other
in
at bat.
LA, the Rangers up 3-1.
We go to the 8th. We're doing less than ideal with runners in scoring position tonight. Much less than ideal. We need someone to step up here, says Theo. Let's go Texas, says Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Hey, Val, did you find that? I didn't, Steve. I didn't find it, buddy. Biggio looks like a left-handed Trey Turner, says Los Doyers. The COO is out, chat. She is out. Mimi Land. All right, so tomorrow night, same time, these same 2 teams, game 3 It'll probably be for the series from the looks of it. 142 likes. We're going to get to 4,000 views. That was a good contact. He just hit it at somebody. Yeah, he did that earlier too, L.A. Lou. His first at bat, I believe, was just like that. I believe I could fly. I just got home from Knott's Berry Farm, says Andrew. There you go, buddy. The Rangers have the number 17 ERA and a whip of 128, 19th in the American League, says Johnny Owen. Sorry, bud. Rangers in the zone. I'll be here tomorrow, though. Appreciate it, Jerry. We need 3 runs. Yeah.
$50 gift certificate from
Math.
Shakey's Pizza plus a teaching kit. Enter online at SpectrumEducator.com.
Corey Seager's home run, the difference in this game. He had a 3-run home run.
Al Fox will wake her up with a home run next inning to summer over. I don't know why I'm awake. The Dodgers 0 is boring as hell, says Theo.
But he's no runs in his last 10 innings. On a bit of a roll.
Who's this? Is this Phillips? No, Hudson. Daniel Hudson in for the Dodgers pitching. Nathaniel Lowe at the plate.
Injury bouts. But then Flourish coming back this season from Trinan to Hudson.
Hey, we'll see you, Bobby. Have a good night, man.
Low, Langford and Heim in the
Have a good night, Bob.
Is 0-1.
Nufo says Dodgers are going to win 4-3 in extras. Nufo says, what would piss off Val the most? Oh, extra innings. Up high ball. At least he gave us the win, though. Dodgers face a righty in Lorenzen tomorrow, so we may see Biggio at third again, says L.A. Lou.
Quickly. Mookie Betts.
I wonder who we're going to pitch tomorrow, Lou.
Mookie Betts making
a little flare to Mookie.
First out of the 8th.
Contributing both places.
Hudson, the last 10 games, is 1-0 with a 0 ERA, 10 innings pitched.
We were talking about last night.
12 strikeouts and a walk.
Last year in July, out of the University of
It's pretty good.
Hit 360 with more
Langford, 1 for 3, a single, 231 average.
After he was drafted. Did so much
Swing
in
and
those
a
first 2 months
miss.
in the minor leagues that Texas seriously
What do you think, Valhalla?
considered
Celtics sweeping the Mavericks?
injury
Probably,
replacement in
Andrew.
the World Series for Adolis Garcia. Make his
Probably,
major
buddy.
league debut in the World Series. Wow. Instead of that, though, they waited until opening day 8 months after he was drafted.
Hello.
In the opening day lineup for the defending champ at the age of 22. For a kid who just a few years before that was undrafted out of high school. Rides the bench as a freshman at
And
Florida.
a quarter checks in.
Time in the weight
What's up, Miss
room,
Janet?
Stronger in the batting cage, refining his swing.
This ball fouled off. 1 ball,
Gets
2
his chances as
strikes.
a sophomore, sets the program record, 26 home
They'll
runs
either
in
call
his
up
first
Knack
season in
or it's a
lineup for the
bullpen game.
Gators. And drafted.
Lou, I think I might have saw Knack pitch yesterday, bro. I think I saw Knack pitch yesterday for OKC.
On this 1-2 from Hudson, takes in the dirt.
Down low ball.
Came with a reputation for already being a pretty complete
Let's talk about the
offensive
UFL
player.
championship,
The
says
discipline, you
Conrad.
mentioned the more walks than strikeouts in the minors last year. The record-setting home run barrage
They could
at
start
Florida.
Yarborough.
Good speed. Ken Rosenthal
Crazy
said
how they don't
talking
throw
to
the ball
Rangers
around
people
after an
spring
out, says
training,
Loggy
he heard
Raider.
one person
They don't do
compare him
that?
to
I've
Mookie
never
Betts
paid
for his
attention.
ability to recognize pitches, and another person compare him to Mike Trout.
Best baseball stream I've ever attended, brother, says Jerry. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it, Jerry. Foul back. Janet says, how are you all?
Spat right there.
All right, we need some new lumber.
All young players go through getting tested here in his first
Broke his
taste
bat.
of the big leagues. He's
Road
also had to deal
tomorrow,
with a
says
hamstring
Eddie.
injury that slowed him down. Missed a lot of the month of May. He's shown some
Let's
good
go Dodgers,
signs
his
since
new
coming
foe.
back. And they figure a matter of time before this guy
Yarborough could
becomes
give
a
you
star.
4 innings. Does LA lose? Yeah, I saw that, Andrew. They blew a lead in the first quarter.
Takes ball four.
Already walked him.
Some of that discipline they've raved about.
Walked him. Tosses that brand new bat.
Purchase a Black Heritage Night ticket package for Saturday, June 15th and receive an exclusive jersey. Stay after the game for a post-game performance by D Nice. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/ticketpacks.
Jonah High. Pinch runner at first, Travis Jankowski.
Right, so they bring some guy Jankowski in. Not that one. Not the kicker for the Raiders.
I'm at a
Heim at the plate.
Buffalo, New York. There goes Jankowski first.
Runner going.
Smith comes up gunning.
Smitty gets him. Smitty got another one. Let's go.
Immediately down to the metal, but Smith was ready.
Smitty got another one, baby.
The beginning of the year,
the Rangers are on the phone, though.
Has he really got this together? Well, he has been so consistent now,
and Mookie is doing a great job applying the tags too.
Another good release, strong.
A one hop, bam, yes. You gone.
Awesome, just an awesome baseball play.
You gone, man.
Barely hung on. Yep.
Finger to thumb, enough pressure to keep that ball in the glove.
It's the same time as tonight, Jerry. It's a 7-10 start.
In the National League for Will Smith.
Fouled off. Dodgers comebacks to Styrofoam Man. I don't know, buddy. That was a great tag. Absolutely, man.
Both catchers have done
great
job
catch of that pop too.
Second base tonight.
Up high ball.
In an era where that is harder and harder with the new rules, the increase
hopefully,
in stolen
Jared,
bases.
hopefully.
Last year was the highest stolen base success rate on record.
This ball hit left field. Teoscar makes the catch. All right, so we're headed to the 8th.
Otani and Freeman, best chance for the Dodgers.
Top of the lineup this time is correct. Yeah, Smitty ain't playing this year, Loggy Raider. He's been throwing fools out. I know at one point he was at almost 50%, which is kind of unheard of. I got a Frito-Lay recruitment commercial, says Steve Schmidt. Like a job one? To be determined on the Dodger pitcher tomorrow. Yeah, Roberts will keep that close to the vest until probably 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow. If he owns the vest. We lined up the old beard today, y'all. Do you see that? What a difference a day makes, says Ronald Smith. Activate the big stick. Only if I'm compelled to, sir. Only if I feel the power. It's time for you folks to understand the responsibility is strong, okay? And you can't just be using it willy-nilly. Styrofoam Man, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. You can't just be activating the big stick when you're up by 7 games in the division against a team that you beat last night 15-2 or something, 15-1. That's why you don't want your team to score 15 runs in one game. You get this crap the next game. Janet currently wearing her Padres old school jersey. Sorry you all, I'm a Padres fan, says Janet. Albert de Haven says, I remember some of your Vikings casts. Cool, dude. All right, here we go. Back to it.
2 runs over his first 20 innings this year. Got off to a
David
wonderful
Robertson,
start
the
with
new
his
pitcher.
team.
Mookie at the plate.
9 runs over his last 8 innings.
Called strike up high.
1 on Betts. Mookie's 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Big breaker. Lands
Down
for
low,
strike.
breaking ball.
0-2. Jankowski, by the way, after pinch running for
That's
Langford,
Otani.
stays in the
Freeman
game and
Compel
plays
used his
left.
new foe.
0-2. And he got him on 3 pitches.
Struck him out. 3 pitches, 1 out.
David Robertson in his 16th year, 39 years old, and still doing it.
It's a pretty good breaking ball no matter how old you are. Dodgers now 1 for their last
Here comes
15
Ohtani.
with 3 walks.
Who?
Yeah, their last hit back in the 5th. Kevin Biggio single. Their lone run came on this man's home run in the 1st. Chops the first one foul.
Chop foul.
It was odd looking. I don't know.
Yeah, a little duck there at the end of the swing. I don't know if he hit himself with the bat or what happened there.
Well, come on, Blue.
That's
Call
ultra
strike
wide.
outside edge. Wasn't even close. So Ohtani calls timeout. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Painful strike.
And then he strikes
Swing
him
and
out.
a miss. Ohtani strikes out.
2 Ks on 7
These boys
pitches.
weren't ready for the big stick. David Robertson is a goof pitcher, but he's old. He drinks powdered milk and farts dust.
Freddie Freeman's
I
been
wish
their
Ted
best offensive
Kaczynski
performer
would send the
tonight. He's
Padres
been
a
on
certified
all 3
letter to
times,
Petco
single and 2
Park. Shut
walks,
up,
and his
Johnny.
average is back to 300. He can breathe.
Yeah.
Outside ball to Freddy.
As that average has gone up, so has the
Freddie, the
slug.
COO
That
don't
has
love
been
you
the
no
nice
more.
thing for Freddie and the Dodgers.
3 home runs, first 9 games this month.
That pitch inside called strike. This umpire's ready to go home.
Robertson not throwing the ball like a guy who's struggling.
This umpire ready to go to the
Pinpoint
hotel.
with the fastball and the breaking ball is sharp.
He wants to get home, get to bed, get up early for the continental breakfast, the complimentary
Dixon deals
continental
1-1.
breakfast.
Freeman
Freeman
down the line,
fouls it off
foul,
left
1-2.
side.
David Robertson had Tommy John surgery, went 2 years between big league games, got a chance because he impressed in the Olympics a few years ago. Tampa Bay said, we like what we see, we'll give you a chance. And showed that
All
he still
fair
had
weather
plenty
San
in the
Diego
tank
fans
there.
are diehards, says Rich. Freddie fouled another one
One-time
off.
New York Yankee. He had the unenviable task of being
That
the closer to
Rob Dog says
replace
you're way too
the great
inconsistent.
one, Mariano Rivera.
I keep
9
thinking we're not going to
seasons in
do
New
that
York.
no more, Rob Dog. Didn't they?
A bunch of years with the
Prove
White
me
Sox.
wrong.
He's now with his 6th different team the last 4 years.
One-two.
Another 1-2 to Freddie Freeman is low for ball
Nice.
2.
2-2.
Breaking ball's been sharp, but Freddie hasn't seen one yet. They've tried to bring the fastball in, but a couple of them have leaked over the middle of the plate. Freddie fouled it off.
Freeman 1 for 1, a single and 2 walks tonight. Fouled this one off.
Good emergency hack right there. Especially after standing in the on-deck circle and watching the ball wide to Shohei
Yeah, they
on the
called
second
a box.
pitch get called a strike. Freddie's like, I need to protect that area.
Another
Fouled
foul.
off again. Right side
Continuing
this
to battle
time.
here. Eighth pitch coming up to Freeman.
Come on, Freddie. Fab
Quality
five
at bat.
Freddie.
He's grinding.
Count goes
Inside.
full.
Full count.
Can he get Smith up there?
Smitty on deck.
Here's a payoff. Freeman swings and misses.
Struck him out.
1-2-3 eighth inning. Robertson against the top of the Dodge order. Strikes out the
This team is
side.
literally hot and cold. We don't know who's going to show up from night to night. So we go to the ninth. Down by 2. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. These have been long-ass games the last couple nights, y'all. Why have these games been so long? There goes my parlay. Our last chance falls on the mid-3 and bottom of the lineup. It's over. It says Rob Dog. Christ, that sucks, says Johnny Owen. Why are we back to 3-hour games, y'all? Who is this?
Gave up a hit last night. Got a couple Ks, though. Nice inning.
All right, this is Banda.
Looking to continue this streak with those 10 innings. And
still got a 0 ERA.
Strikeout an inning in his resume so far.
8-9-1 for the Rangers here in the
Watch
top of the
Biggio
ninth.
come up with bases loaded in the ninth to Summer Road.
Ezekiel Duran to lead it off. Bonda gets a fastball by him.
Daniel says
Fastball's
6.5
always been
runs.
Pretty good for Bonda, but the slider.
It's so funny,
is
y'all.
something the
These
Dodgers
streams. I
honed
mean,
in
people
on.
come in and ask me
Helped him tweak his grip
about
a
their
little bit.
gambling
That's improved
bets.
the bunch.
Hell, I don't know. This
Fastball
ball's hit.
slotted to left center field.
Pages on his horse makes the catch.
He'd be the latest guy for the Dodgers to bring over here. And
I don't know, y'all. If
make
I
a
knew
little
all the
tweak
right
to the
answers
arsenal
for
and
your
on the
bets,
line.
I sure as hell wouldn't be on
Dodger
YouTube.
pitching laboratory is very successful.
I'd be sitting in a hot tub in my mansion in Malibu or at Dodger Stadium
Tavares, 1 out of 3.
behind home plate.
Singled ahead of the Seager home run. Came into that
I think
at-bat,
it's me,
1
guys.
for
I'm the
30
bad luck,
this
says
month.
Lucky Raider. Does Robertson send that umpire a fruitcake for Christmas next year?
On ball 1 strike, looking ahead to the bottom of the
1-1
ninth
to
inning,
Tavares.
middle part of the order. Smith, Hernandez, and Lux. And Kirby Yates is warming.
Up high ball.
Rangers just 9 out of 17. in
All right,
saves
yeah.
this year.
Rangers
Those
got
9
Kirby
saves,
Yates
the
up.
fewest.
We need to take
Save
more time in
percentage
this
down
game.
near the bottom of baseball.
2-1. Ball. Remember, it could always be worse. We could be in the league since 1969 and have an empty trophy case like the Padres, says Johnny Owen. Shots fired.
Fly the other
Fly
way.
ball
No
right
big deal for
field.
Jason Hayward.
Hayward
2 up and 2
in
down
front of the
here in
Los
ninth
Angeles County
for
Department
Bonda.
of Mental Health sign makes the catch.
30 years old at a Corpus
2
Christi,
away.
Texas. To San Jacinto College in Houston. He got drafted out of there 12 years ago by the Milwaukee Brewers, and what a
Wow, what lottery
journey of
number
a
should
career
I
it's
pick?
been.
No lie,
Broke into the
David.
Arizona
No lie, bro.
Diamondbacks in 2017. Longest stint came with the Tampa Bay Rays, but that was just a few games over a few years.
Down low ball.
Simeon lays off ball one. And since those few years in Tampa Bay, he's gone from Tampa to the Mets, to the Pirates, to the Blue Jays, to the Yankees, to the Nationals, and now the Dodgers.
TF is Kirby Yates still pitching for us as Loggy Raider. Dude's old as dirt is Loggy Raider. Bouncer.
Bouncing ball left side. Biggio
fielded by Biggio. The throw to Freddie.
And
they get him. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Can the Dodgers walk off the Rangers?
To the bottom of the ninth.
In game 2, Smith, Hernandez, Lux due up. May as well put some turtles in there to pitch and bat, says Suave. I'm out. Bye. Good, great night, y'all. We'll see you, Samuel. Gerard is out. My parlay is dead. Gerard, hang out, bro. We're going to come back. We're about to win this bitch. Hey, we picked up 10 subscribers, yeah. Also, we're 10 subscribers away from 16,600. Let's go. Rangers, baby, says Jerry. Albert DeHaven. Head Phillies, Yankees, Dodgers again tonight. The Phillies already killed mine, plus singled all of them. Yankees so far only one. Hoping for Dodgers, says Albert. Happy shiny Piole. Happy shiny. Walk-off grand slam, says Andrew. Wouldn't that be something if that kid hit a walk-off? That would be the most Dodger shit ever. Seager hitting a 3-run shot was the most Dodger shit ever as well.
Walker Buehler in the 5th inning. Prior to that point, Shohei Ohtani's home run had been the difference, but now it's 3-1 Texas to the bottom of the ninth. The Dodger offense all after scoring 15 runs last night. Nothing doing tonight. Now they've got to deal with Kirby Yates.
Congrats, brother. I'm trying
down
to get
by 2,
20,
and
bro.
Kirby Yates has only given up 2 runs.
We're in slow motion all of a
He's
sudden.
had streaks of
Kevin
13
Biggio has
appearances
played
with no runs.
a damn good game at third base tonight. Went
2
for 1 for
appearances
3.
in the
Good
middle where he
debut.
gave up the runs, and then the last 7 appearances, no runs.
Biggio, bases loaded, walk-off triple.
So for the Dodgers in the ninth, it's Smith, Tasker, Hernandez, and Gavin Lux.
Lux with 3 home runs.
Like Robertson.
We're talking about
deep
a foul
into his
ball.
career. 37 years old, signed a 1-year contract. Comes in with the
Come on,
second
Smitty.
best ERA in the American League. Smith drives the first
Smith,
one that he
first
sees
pitch,
down
right
the
field.
line. Garcia's over.
Garcia
and strike one.
gets foul.
Yates missed almost 2 full years following Tommy John, also like Robertson. Then he got back with the Braves last year. Was good, but not great. Signed a contract with the Rangers. No runs in 20 of his 22 games.
No balls, 1 strike to Smitty.
Smith, after going 3 for 4 last night, 0 for 3 to this point tonight, and behind
Ball
0-2.
strike. Runs the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Kirby fiddles with his pocket, puts his AARP card back in his back pocket, and readies the 0-2 pitch. Smith fouled straight back. Yep, that was one of them long strikes.
Fastball splitter combination is deadly from this guy, and you just got a high fastball. You follow
What's your
back.
prediction between
Probably
this
gonna
2?
expect something low and break
Dodgers
him
are going
down.
to win. Bet the house. Just not mine.
Somehow
Bounce
gets a
foul.
piece of it.
That's good foul ball.
Wow.
Yeah, if he swings and misses it, it's a chase. But just remember what the pitch before was. I mean, that window is a fastball right down the middle, and then that just bottom drops out of it. Will's thinking right along with him as a catcher.
Kirby puts his cell phone back in his back pocket. Just got off the phone with the SSN people. Smitty fouls it off again.
Hanging split. Tried to go back to the same pitch, but that one he got underneath and just kind of hung up there about thigh high.
Dodgers have just one hit over the last 5 innings.
Dodgers, says Eddie. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Dodgers down by 2.
Another 0-2 from Yates. Fastball.
Hey, up the middle. Let's go. Base hit, Smitty.
Tying run to the plate.
Let's go. And you know who's coming up, y'all. Teoscar Hernandez.
Wasn't hit real hard, but he did a nice job just battling through the split fingers with the foul ball to give himself a chance.
I'm ready for Vikings football.
And
Jerry, I am so down on that Vikings team, bro.
It's a base hit.
All right,
I am so down on them.
With some traffic, even though they haven't had the hits, the walks have meant they've had opportunities.
Teoscar 0 for 3 with a flyout in the 6th.
National League Player of the Week, Teoscar Hernandez.
They go to first, try to get Smitty. They don't get him, though.
Seizing the drama. Running with
Little
the pressure.
Saxon Marshall in my day, says James.
And never more
Step
so
1,
than this
get a runner.
weekend in
Check.
New York. First pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike.
5 home runs in his last 5 games. 17 total this year.
Home run calling it, says Andrew.
On an 0-1.
0-1. Fouled off by Teoscar. Teoscar goes into an 0-2 hole. No outs. Let's go. No pop-up strikeouts. Just clear the wall, says Theo.
Dodgers would love to see him tie this thing up and give him a
No, horrible, bro. I've pretty much given up on him, to be honest with you. I will not spend a penny on that team ever again. No gear, no merch, no nothing. I'm not calling their games.
Here comes Yates.
Teoscar just fouled it off his foot, and it hurt.
Pain.
Yeah, fouled it off himself.
If I have to pay for it, Jerry, I ain't doing it for when it comes to the Vikings, bro. I'm done.
Just a thud.
43 years of clown shit. And I'm done. I'm going to do all the primetime games. NFL Red Zone on Sundays. No Sunday ticket. No new Viking merch. I refuse. Clown shit franchise.
Dodgers down 2 in the 9th. 0-2 pitch to
0-2.
Teoscar Hernandez. A fastball.
Teoscar fouled another one off. He's still hurting.
He's still not totally feeling it on that back leg. Another 0-2. Another foul.
Teoscar
ball.
fouls another one out of
He's doing
play.
a good job fighting off the fastball with that split finger in the back of your head.
Doing it on one leg at this point. Clearly in pain on that back foot.
All right, you do that, Jerry. I'll go with you. Teoscar hits it. Center field. Back. Warning track. Hot.
And Teoscar knew that he had just missed it. It sounded good. The crowd crescendoed, but Teoscar chucked his bat down as soon as he swung.
A dozen pitches from Yates, all strikes. Thinks he almost gets it. We're down to 65 degrees here at Dodger Stadium. Not warm enough for that one to get out of here.
Had that sound, didn't it?
It sure did.
I wouldn't say I'm done with it. I'm done spending money on them. I'm done clearing Sundays just to watch their games. I'll do something else. I'm finding something else to do. Inside, the Lux almost hit him. I still hope they win. I still hope they win every week. I just know they're not gonna.
On that one.
Especially in one of those.
I just know they're not gonna, and I know they never will. They'll never win a Super Bowl. They'll never hoist a Lombardi. It's just the way it is, y'all.
All this season.
Cursed franchise.
Smith at first, one away. Tying run at the plate in the 9th inning. Yates throws and Lux takes a strike.
All strike, outside edge.
That's going to be a hard one to be on after that first pitch.
Yeah, and now with that called strike, so hard to lay off the split finger.
Down low, called strike.
It's 1-2.
Trying to come in, tailing action, took it right back to the outside part of the plate.
I just expect nothing from him, y'all. I expect absolutely nothing.
Yates comes home and Lux
inside.
All hard stuff here. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll get you a Raider Hall pass for 2024.
16
no
pitches,
thanks.
only thrown 2 balls.
Lux, left field. Fly ball out. Shit.
Yeah, they're making Yates work. But the base hit from Will Smith, but the scare into him with a fly ball from Teoscar. And this opposite field effort caught by Jankowski, leaving them down to their last out.
Vikings color is purple because if you choked for 40 years, you'd be purple too. I took purple off of my channel, y'all. My channel used to be all purple. If you look on my main page now, no purple to be seen. We'll see it, Bobby. Pajes.
Fouls off the first one.
Lou said Pajes is going to hit a home run today, y'all.
That's veteran strategy by a youngster right there. Down to your last out. Cheat on a fastball and just let it loose. Who cares if you swing and miss? You might time one up. You can do it again if you want.
Yates has been mostly fastball, just flashing that splitter so far. It is a splitter.
Low
and
ball.
It's taken. 1 ball,
Jerry
1
says,
strike.
come on, brother. We have to find a Viking fan willing to sell their soul for a bowl. I would do it. Hell, I got their logo tattooed on my body, bro. I'm just not doing it no more.
Inside for ball.
Inside
2.
ball. I mean, I still pay attention to everything that occurs, you know, who they pick up, who they drop, who they draft. But I don't expect anything. I don't expect a single win.
Pajes could tie it with 1 swing. On 2-1. He takes
2-1. Misses down low. 3-1.
Hayward
Hitters
on
count. Jason Hayward on deck for the Dodgers.
On a 3-1, Pajes.
Inside, they walked him. And Hayward will come up with a chance to win it. To walk off the Rangers in the 9th.
Jason Hayward, who was just downright miserable for months.
I'm not going to activate the big stick, y'all. Hayward's going to do it.
With the injury. Has made an impact since coming back. Crushed that home run last night. And at the plate here, Dodgers' last hope.
You do have receivers to sign on. I also have them tattooed, brother, on my arm. Me too, bro.
Hit 1 out. You take a shot right here when you're down to 1 out.
All right, so they come out and talk to the pitcher. Hayward is 0 for 2 with a walk. 227 average, 3 home runs, 8 RBI.
Within this at bat, early in the count, sit on a fastball, cheat on a fastball, and let it rip.
Here we go. Tying run aboard, winning run.
Hayward.
Up. Kirby Yates to Jason Hayward.
Hayward, base hit, right field.
Tavares hustles over. He juggles.
That'll score Smitty.
Pajes stopped at third. Runs through the stop sign.
Pajes headed home and thrown out at home.
Andy Pages runs through the stop sign of Dino Ebel.
Pages runs through the stop sign of Dino Ebel and gets thrown out at the plate.
Comes out and is at least going to talk through blocking the plate with Marvin Hudson.
Jason Hayward, great
so another
strategy.
running error by Pages.
It's not a complete strike, but he's
just ignored Dino at third.
Like you got a shot.
And this boneheaded Pages.
Dino Ebel's got his left arm up. Pages
Los Angeles is challenging the alcohol at the plate along with blocking of the plate.
Okay, so LA will challenge the blocking of the plate.
If you're allowed to make a play on the ball,
he does have it blocked.
The runner.
What do you think, Chet?
After review, the call on the field has confirmed the runner's out, and there was no blocking of the plate.
All right, runners out.
What a finish.
Dodgers lose.
Game. Rangers come out on top 3-2. The play at the plate.
And I will tell you what, Roberts is loyal to his players,
bang, bang.
but he is also just as loyal to his coaches. And Pages running through that stop sign at third, his ass is grass.
Well, instead of Kevin Biggio having an opportunity,
and Dave Roberts is going to be the lawnmower.
For what would have been tying run at third, winning run at second.
There was only one bet on the Rangers, so it's a 137-point lottery ticket that has been paid out. He was dead to rights. Can't win them all, says Sam. Fudge, says Viking Jerome. He's going back to AAA, says Rob Dog. We'll see you, Andrew. Dodgers so inconsistent, trash. This whole Pages on the base pass things is a real problem, y'all. It's a real problem. He is obviously absolutely boneheaded in the field when it comes to calling off or who's going to catch the ball. He's boneheaded there, an absolute rhino. And on the base pass, he does some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen a major league ball player do. This is a problem. Dodgers win a few games and start looking good. My expectations go up and boom, out comes the ice-cold LA club. One hell of a finish to Summer Oak. I'm pissed. That's probably the maddest I've been about a game this year. I mean, I like Pages. He's that dog that I told you this Dodger team needs, but fuck, man. Fuck. So who would have come up? Who would have come up to hit there? If Pages just stops. It would have been Biggio. Biggio would have come up, made solid contact, 2 of his 3 at-bats. Could have been a hero, could have been a storybook ending. Just torn from him by just a boneheaded play by a rookie. God, I'm just pissed. We'll see you, Rob Dog. I want to say good night, Gracie, because it's already 10, y'all. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the subscribers. The members. 155 likes. 4,900 views. Yep, no porta potty for you tonight, Gary. We'll see you, Hector. I'm out, y'all. Everybody have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball. I'm out.
What the fuck?
Thank you.